right, the officials deploy, and the Sooners in their road white, Oklahoma State in their home orange. They are not yet deployed into their formations. OSU will be kicking off. The special teams unit, generally considered, at any rate, as far as the kicking game, OSU appears to have the stronger of the two, from statistics anyway.
Yes, I think you look at the statistics, especially of their punter and their kicker. Certainly they have the edge there. They've got a couple of dangerous return men, although their yards per return on the kickoffs are about the same as the Sooners.
Dan Bailey will be kicking off. He's from Mustang, Oklahoma. Went to Southeast Covenant, born in Oklahoma City. He is 21, 6'1", and 185, a sophomore. Dan Bailey, a one-year letterman, born in Oklahoma City. Joaquin Iglesias and DeMarco Murray are to our right at the east end to receive the kick from left to right. And we're about set to go with Bedlam here in Stillwater, Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. And the Sooners needing a win to stay in the thick of the Big 12 championship possibility and possibly a national championship attempt. But all that's superfluous if you don't win. So the Sooners will be trying to do that, obviously, and Oklahoma State would love to have their 10th win for the first time in history of the school, their 10th win in the regular season. They've had some 10-win seasons counting bowl games, but not in the regular season. They have 9 wins coming in. We're about set to go, and the referee and the umpire say, okay. And here's the kickoff. We're underway. Downfield, nice kick. We'll go down to the DeMarco Murray at the 5, up the middle, the 10, and the 15. He's get to the 20, to the 25. Made a good move at about the 20 and got to the 26 or 7 yard line. Got an 8 more yards after he was first hit. They'll mark it at the 26-yard line. 21-yard return, and the Sooners are underway on the offense. First play from scrimmage coming up. Oklahoma moving from right to left, from east to west. One change in the starting lineup. Ryan Broyles is in there in the slot left. Shotgun formation from the Oklahoma 26. DeMarco Murray is to the left of Sam Bradford. And now they changed the play. Both of those teams are non-huddle teams, no huddle. Murray now is to the right of Bradford from the Oklahoma 26. Shotgun. Delay of game penalty will be called in Oklahoma. So the Sooners have a mistake to start things off as they change the play. And that hasn't happened much this year, Merv.
No, don't need to try to get too cute with this crowd.
So it'll be 1st and 15 for Oklahoma from the 21-yard line. Sooners quickly ready to go now with Broyles in the slot left. 2 wide receivers left. That's the wide side of the field. 3-man front for Oklahoma State. Gresham in motion from right to left, overloads the left side. Bradford waits for the snap, gets it. Little 3-step drop, looks upfield, fires it past Gresham, caught at the 23, hit immediately for a 2-yard pickup. And that was Patrick Levi, the linebacker.
He dropped that ball, Bob.
He did drop it, absolutely.
He had a couple of drops last week.
That was right to him. Look, the back was to us, and we thought he'd caught it, and he dropped the ball. 2nd and 15 from the 21. Same formation as far as defense is concerned. 3 men on the line. Stunning has been prevalent here from the defense. Oklahoma State ready to go. The Sooners down the shotgun. Empty backfield. 3 wide receivers left and 2 to the right. 4-man rush. Pass incomplete right through the hands of Broyles that time. That was a bullet at the 28. He looked like he was looking up. So the Sooners have a 3rd down and 15 from their own 21. 2 plays that were not pretty here to start things off.
No, really, the ball's on the mark both times and dropped.
Under center quickly. Back to pass. Bradford. He'll throw a long pass downfield, and it is incomplete. Off the fingertips of Iglesias. He had it in his hands again, so the Sooners had their hands on the ball, but they go 3 and out for the first time this year on their initial possession. So on a 4th down and 15 from their own 21, Oklahoma will be in punt formation. And having gone nowhere, as a matter of fact, -5 on a penalty. So it'll be Mike Nall checking in to do the punting for Oklahoma. And he's averaging only 35.9 yards per kick. Des Bryant is single safety to receive. 10 men on the line of scrimmage. Low snap. Nall gets it underway. Nice high kick. Drives Des back. Signals fair catch. Taken at the Oklahoma State 27. That was a fine kick by Mike Nall. 52 yards. That's one of his longest of the year.
It certainly was, especially when you think about it being fair caught.
And it was a low snap, too.
You kick a 52-yard punt, normally there won't be a fair catch. You got some good Heim tank.
So Oklahoma State will have their first possession from their own 27-yard line.
Looks like the offense may have come out just a little bit tense the way those receivers. The protection was good. Sam was on the target. The receivers just couldn't handle the football.
5 wide receivers for Oklahoma State. Empty backfield and no tight end. Zach Robinson back to pass. Good protection. Has all day. Throws a pass. And it's caught at the Damian Davis at the 39 to the 40-yard line. That was a good pass by Zach Robinson, gaining from the 27 to the 40, I believe, is where they're going to put it. Damian Davis from Martin, Texas, a 13-yard pickup. And all kinds of time to throw for Zach Robinson. The ball at the Oklahoma State 40. First down and 10 yards to go after that pass play of 13 yards. Now I formation. Zach Robinson looks over at the sideline. Kendall Hunter is 8 yards deep. He's way back of the line of scrimmage. Now they're changing the play. In the shotgun is Zach Robinson. 1st and 10 from the Oklahoma State 40. He gets it. Fumble the ball, and it's fallen on at the... Robinson got his own fumble on the handoff. It appeared Keenan Clayton was right there, but a 2-yard loss back to the 38 in Oklahoma State territory. It was Tostin who was in there at running back in place of, was where the fumble occurred. So it's 2nd down 12 from the Oklahoma State 38, needing to go to the 50 for the first down. Hunter is in there now, running back to the right. Zach Robinson rolls to the right as he gets the snap, throws a pass. It's incomplete. And intercepted at the 45-40. That is down the sideline. Dominic Franks, an interception. Boy, that was a great break on the ball. He stepped in front of Damian Davis and picked it off at about the 40-yard line and went down the sideline. We're seeing a replay, and that is a replay you want to see because he stepped it right in front of the receiver.
I think it was tipped by Clayton, maybe. Tipped to him.
Clayton tipped it right to him.
So Dominic Franks, who's been such a key to the Sooner defense all year, makes the interception. The ball is at the Oklahoma State 22. That's his 4th interception of the year. Shotgun formation, the Oklahoma State 22 on the 2nd Sooner possession. They were 3 and out their first time. Under center is Sam Bradford. Gives the ball to Murray, right tackle, breaks across the 20, spins, maybe get to the 19. Got away at the line of scrimmage, which was the 22, and they'll put it squarely at the 20, maybe a length of football downfield. They'll call it the 20. 2nd down, 8 yards to go for the Sooners at the 20. Under center, quickly, high formation. DeMarco Murray, right side, breaks at the 18, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Great block by Brody Aldridge as DeMarco Murray went to the short side of the field.
They ran it on quick snap. They've been standing back there and audibling and checking and everything, and they came out and ran it on quick snap, and the defense was not ready.
So the interception by Dominic Franks, and it took the Sooners 2 plays from the Oklahoma State 22 to score, and they go up 6-0 here with 12:49 to go first period. 18th touchdown of the season for DeMarco Murray. Now Jimmy Stevens at the end zone to our left, which is the west end zone. Snap, ball is down, kick is in the air. And it is good. He hit it. So the Sooners get the interception after going 3 and out the first time and make the touchdown, pick the extra point. You're listening to Bedlam Series football on the Sooner Sports Network. Oklahoma will be kicking off now from its own 30, from right to left, from east to west. And again, let's go down to Trent. Trent, the wind, not a factor, right?
Not a factor at all, guys. If anything, there's a slight breeze behind this kick. I mean, it's minuscule. It's totally negligible.
Oklahoma scored in 22 seconds. That's the 16th time this year they've scored in this season in less than a minute. Here's the kick. Boy, that's a nice kick down to about the Barish Cox at the 3, up to his left of the 10. And he's running sideways, and Dominic Franks got away from Franks. He's still on his feet. Now they gang tackle him at about the 11. Good containment there, but Barish Cox almost got away. Now they'll mark it as far as forward progress. I don't understand why there. He was fighting and trying to run, but they put it up the 13-yard line. That's quite a great spot for Oklahoma State from their own 13-yard line. Only a 10-yard return at that, however. So it's first down, 10 yards to go for Oklahoma State from their own 13. The Sooners leading 7-0 in the first quarter here. We have 12:40 to go, first period. Zach Robinson and Kendall Hunter in that backfield. Man in motion from wide left to the right is Damian Davis. Shotgun formation. There's the snap to Zach Robinson. Throws a pass. Des Bryant catches the ball at the 20. Good advance all the way up to close to the 30-yard line. Wide open on the right side. Des Bryant, their great wide receiver from Lufkin, Texas. Boy, he advanced that from the 13. Lindy Holmes finally makes the tackle 15 yards to the 28. That's their second first down. Oklahoma State at their own 28-yard line. Shotgun formation. Wide receiver, one left and two to the right. From the 28 in Cowboy territory. Oklahoma leading 7-0 early. There's a snap. After Hunter. Big hole left side. Breaks to the 35, to the 40, and out of bounds. Up at the 41 or 2 there.
He got his face mask a little
Late
bit
flag
on
at the 42 is where the play ended in Oklahoma State territory. From the 28 to the 42, 14 yards. And let's see what the flag is.
It's going to be a face mask, Bob.
All right.
Yeah, Brian Jackson got his face mask a little bit when he was reaching out to tackle him. It would have been a 5-yard variety last year. Now it's an automatic 15, I believe.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, 15-yard penalty, first down.
That was Randy Crystal, the referee. So they gained from the 28 to the 42 and then 15 more yards. So that was a heck of an advance all the way down to the Oklahoma 43 for the third first down. Oklahoma State moving from their own 13 to the Oklahoma 43 in 2 plays plus a penalty. Keith Toston now in running back. Zach Robinson is the quarterback, and to his right in the shotgun is Toston. Wide receivers, 2 to the right and 1 to the left. From the Oklahoma 43, first and 10 Oklahoma State. Zach Robinson gives to Toston over the left side. This time the Sooners stuff it and get him doesn't look like he get anything. He'll be down by the leading tackler for the Sooners, Travis Lewis. Second and 10. Sooners lead 7-0 early. Waiting for the snap. Backing up to Zach Robinson. Shovel pass. Caught, but nothing doing. Matter of fact, they lost a yard. Went to Adrian Taylor makes the tackle on Kendall Hunter. Lost back to the 44 in Oklahoma territory. Great play by the Sooners up the middle, and it'll be a third down play and 11 from the Oklahoma 44. Now, Keith Toston checks in the lineup, and Hunter is out of the lineup. Zach Robinson is the quarterback. Des Bryant, the great wide receiver, single covered on the left side. Brian Jackson out there with him, 3 wide receivers to the right from the Oklahoma 44, third and 11. Oklahoma stunning on defense a bit. Basically a 3-man front, but the linebackers moving around. There's the snap to Zach Robinson. Pretty good protection. Throws down the middle. Caught at the 30. To his left. Davis gets the tackle to the 25 to the 20 and tackle at the 19-yard line. Great catch by Damian Davis, who has made 2 good catches here early. At Oklahoma, only rushed 3, and the gain goes from the 44 on a third and 11 down to the Oklahoma 19, a 25-yard pass.
Didn't get any pressure on the quarterback at all.
Only a 3-man rush. Davis has been the key here on the pass receptions early. The Oklahoma 19, first and 10. Zach Robinson keeps the ball. He's back. He's hit just as he throws and knocked away from the intended receiver. Nick Harris knocked it away from the intended receiver, DeMarcus Connor, who is from Spring, Texas. They had a good rush that time. Good pressure, Merv.
Yes, much better. Much better.
We have exactly 10 minutes to go first quarter.
I'm not sure that Lewis didn't tip that ball, too.
10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Sooners leading 7-0. Oklahoma State has marched from their own 13 all the way down to the Oklahoma 19 on a second down and 10. Some replacements as we'll pick them up as we go here as they're up the line of scrimmage. Wide side of the field is to the right. That's where the tight end is. That's Pettigrew. Robinson and Kendall Hunter in the backfield. Robinson, the shotgun, gets the snap. It's option for the first time to his right. Oh, he's nailed after a gain of about a yard to the 18. Beal just nailed Zach Robinson. That was about a yard gain to the 18. So now it's third and 9 for Oklahoma State at the Oklahoma 18-yard line. That was a very slow-moving option play, Merv.
Defense did a good job of recognizing it, stringing it out, forcing him to keep, and delaying it while the pursuit caught up. That's good recognition.
DeMarcus Connor wide left is the single wide receiver. Bryan and Davis to the right. From the 18, third down 9 at the Oklahoma 18. Zach Robinson in the shotgun, and to his left is Hunter. Pettigrew is tight end on the left side. Robinson has it. Quick pass caught at the Oklahoma 16. Down across the 15, fighting hard down to the 12. Damian Davis to the 12-yard line, maybe the 11. Broke a couple of tackles, and let's see where they mark it. I believe they'll put it at the 11, and Lindy Holmes gets credit for the tackle, but it's 4th down play and 2 at the Oklahoma 11. Adrian Taylor, let's go down to Trent.
Yeah, guys, Adrian's helmet popped off there on the tackle, and I think he might have got hit in the head by one of the other guys. I wouldn't be surprised if he's got a little cut on his head the way he's holding it. Keeps wiping it and looking at it.
Hey, Sooner fans, need a perfect gift this holiday season? Stop in at your nearest Alltel store to pick up the Samsung Delve, the newest touchscreen phone. Plus, get 1 month free navigation and XM radio with your purchase. Alltel, the official wireless partner of fans. Get online. It's game time. Subscribe to Oklahoma All Access and follow Oklahoma Athletics live and on demand. Live games, highlights, interviews, features, coaches, shows, and more. Subscribe at Soonersports.com today. Sooner football is sponsored by Integris Heart Hospital at Baptist Medical Center, helping Oklahomans live longer and stay together longer. Still tending to the injured player. Down on one knee is Adrian Taylor. Adrian Taylor from Mansfield, Texas, who's had such a fine year.
He finished last year as a redshirt freshman in a strong way, and he's just continued to improve. He's a very good athlete for a big guy. And, certainly, if he's not able to come back in the game, we're going to miss him. I hope that whatever it is, he can be able to do that because we need his presence.
And, of course, DeMarcus Granger is back in the game now, replacing him. Those two give a strong account of the left tackle spot for the Sooners.
You think they will go for it here, Bob?
I would imagine they would at this point in the ball game. They're having no trouble. Well, I say no trouble. Very little trouble moving the ball. They have a very impressive offense. You can tell this team is very high caliber.
Well, the progress has been by pass in this drive. They've done a good job with the running game, but the passing game they've certainly been.
Well, the field goal kicker is in there, so maybe I'm totally wrong. Dan Bailey will be kicking in, and Mac Fodge will be holding. He is the punter, and this will be a field goal of 29 yards. And on field goals, Bailey is 12 of 15, and from this distance, he is 8 of 9 on the year. Dan Bailey is from Mustang, Oklahoma. Not much of an angle, almost square. This going on to the end zone to our right, which is the east end zone. Here's the snap. The ball is down. The kick is in the air, certainly long enough. Looks true to the mark, and it is. A 29-yard field goal and immediate timeout it is. Oklahoma leads it by a score of 7-3 with 8:41 to go in the first quarter of Bedlam here in Stillwater. Kicked off to start the game, and the Sooners ran 3 plays and out, which the only time they've done that this year, the first possession. Then a key interception by the Sooners, Dominic Franks, a 20-yard Murray run after 2 plays after that interception. The Oklahoma State 22, and the Sooners led 7-0. Then Oklahoma State with that field goal of 29 yards at 7-3. 8:41 to go first period. Here's the kickoff from left to right. It's a high kick, very, very high, and waiting for it, Murray at the 4, to the 5, to his left to the 10, 15, stops, tries to cut, snowed under at the 15. 11-yard return. He put on the brakes, wanted to cut, but Oklahoma State covered the kickoff very, very well, and the Sooners have first down at their own 15-yard line.
They didn't get enough blocks on that. There were too many orange shirts that got through there unmolested, really. Murray didn't have anywhere to go.
Chris Brown will be the running back. Under center is Sam Bradford from the Oklahoma 15. 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Chris Brown over the right tackle, breaks up for a couple of yards and is tackled. The line of scrimmage, the 15, may have gotten to the 18. Let's see where they mark it down. The umpire will take the ball, and it's right in between the 17 and 18. They call it the 18, so we will. It's just shy of their second down play from the 17. About 7.5 yards to go. At the Oklahoma 17 and a half. Now changing the play is Sam Bradford. Chris Brown very deep under center now is Bradford. Hands the ball. Big hole left side. 20, 25, 28, 30-yard line. Boy, there was an enormous hole over the left side, cleared by Duke Robinson and Phil Lodehold. Nobody was there. The gain from the 18 to the 31. What a run.
Oh,
that was something.
You and I could have made part of that.
Quick snap. Sooners have the ball. Brown over the left side, knocked back He'll lose yardage on that play. Boy, Oklahoma State was ready for it that time. The quick snap worked earlier. Derek Burton broke through at the defensive end on the right side. Back to the 29, 3-yard loss. So that brings up a second down and 13. Oklahoma empty backfield out this time. 2 wide receivers left and actually 3 to the right. Now Sam Bradford looks over the sideline. From the 29 in center territory, Oklahoma State showing blitz. They have 6 men there within a yard of the line of scrimmage. And Bradford backs up. Looks, pass upfield. Nope, incomplete. Manny Johnson was open, but thought he was interfered with no flag, and it brings up a 3rd and 13 from the Oklahoma 29-yard line. 3rd down and 13 rather, from the 29. Needing to go all the way up to the 41 for the first down. Waiting for the snap, shotgun. Chris Brown is to the left, wide side of the field is to the right. They're at the Oklahoma 29-yard line, actually downfield from it. 3-man rush, back to pass. Bradford all kinds of time, throws a pass. It's caught and out of bounds. Manny Johnson first down at the 44-yard line. Boy, great protection by the Sooner offensive line.
They only rushed 3, and that made a big difference. It gave them time to get the depth they needed on their routes and spread the defense out a little bit.
16-yard pass play that time, and Manny Johnson gets credit. Sam's first completion at the Oklahoma 44, 1st and 10. Wide side of the field to the right, the Oklahoma 44. Shotgun, Chris Brown to his left. Manny Johnson to the short side of the field. Great drop, plenty of time.
Oh!
Terrible pass that time.
Well, I don't know
what happened. It looked as though he double pumped, and they had overthrew Chris Brown by a wide margin.
He may have lost sight of him behind load hold and that protection because Brown was open from the word go.
Offense, number 72. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Duke Robinson whistle for the holding. That'll put it back to 34 and bring up a first down and 20 for Oklahoma. I described that rather harshly, but the pass looked like it wasn't even close, and there was miscommunication or he was blocked off. From the 34, 1st and 20, Oklahoma's own 34. Gresham in motion from left to right. Shotgun formation. Sooners leading 7-3. Back to pass. Screen pass. 29. Brown has it. Fights hard and tackled at the 29-yard line.
They're just
lost from the 34 back to the 29 on a completed screen pass.
They're just sitting there waiting on it.
Pat Levine makes the tackle. Oklahoma quick snap, 24 yards to go. Bradford rolls right, throws a pass far side, caught at the 34. Iglesias tackled at the 35. A sure tackle, a 6-yard pickup, and the Sooners will face a 3rd down play and 11 yards to go.
I think Sam is rushing things just a little bit on some of these. He doesn't look quite like himself right now.
Sooners have 19 to go to correct myself. Back to pass. Bradford chased out of the pocket, chased all the way inside the 25. Throws a pass upfield. And it is caught by Iglesias, short of the first down at the 48-yard line. That was an amazing pass because Bradford was running for his life to the right. He is right-handed, so that helped, and he hit Iglesias at the 48 for a pickup from the 35 up to the Oklahoma 48. 13 yards gained. However, it is a 4th down play, and they still have to go about 5.5 yards. So in punt formation is Mike Nall. And Nall, as we said, averaging 35.9 points per ball game. Ricky Price is deep.
Great punt.
Great kick by Nall. Bounce downfield, and it's by sideways out of bounds at the 2. For heaven's sake, the ball hit at about the hash mark on the far side, went straight right, or north, went north. You've heard of things going south. This went north and out of bounds at the 1 is where they're going to put it. 51-yard punt. How about that, Merv?
That's pretty doggone good. That had great height on it also. Even had he been able to handle it, he couldn't have gone anywhere. Just settled down yet, Bob. They don't look like themselves throwing and catching at the moment. People have been open. Sam, I think, is off target a little bit. He's had a little bit of pressure a time or two when he shouldn't have. They're not rushing that many people.
Robinson under center. Quarterback sneak from the 1-yard line. We're back with you. And a very short gain, maybe a yard or two. That's at the left end zone to our left, which is the west end zone. West, the end of the field.
Whoever's got Des Bryant better get ready for a deep one.
A yard gain to the 2, second down and 9. Second down play, 8.5, we'll say, in between the 2 and 3 yard line in Oklahoma State territory. Man in motion, Davis from left to right. Hand off to Hunter. He comes, almost was hit in the end zone. Did a great job breaking 2 or 3 tackles, got to the 6 yard line. Boy, they had him at the goal line almost, Merv, and he got away.
Had the play contained extremely well, and a little bit of the backside pursuit overran it, and everybody had a blocker on them where they couldn't reach out and grab him.
Let's call the ball at the 7 yard line, bring up a 3rd down and 4. Need to go from the 7 to the 11. Bo Bowling checks in at wide receiver. And we have 2 wide receivers left from one to the right. Oklahoma State at its own 7. Shotgun formation for Zach Taylor. To his right is Kendall Hunter. There's the snap. There's a handoff to Hunter. Over the left side, very conservative play. It'll be a little short as he blasts up to close to the 10 yard line. Gerald McCoy on the tackle. It'll be a full yard short. That was a quick opener over the left side. Good blocking ahead by Russell Okung and Andrew Lewis, and McCoy made a nice solo tackle. The punting unit comes on, so there's what the Sooners needed was 3 and out, and see if they can get good field position now.
It sure was. Got a little more yardage on the last 2 running plays you would have liked.
Matt Fodge will be back to kick the ball. He's a very fine punter, and he is averaging 44.4 yards per kick. Broyles takes it. The Oklahoma 44 has a hole up to the 50. Back to his right. The 45 flag is down. That probably means a block in the back. Seems like on every punt in college football, or pros for that matter anymore, there's a block in the back on a return. Pretty good return by Broyles. 46-yard punt on the play. And about a 14-yard return.
During the return, number 32, be a 10-yard penalty, first down.
That's Sooners at their own 36, first down, 10 yards to go, leading 7-3. 3:07 to go in the first period. Bradford under center takes a pitch to Murray, sweeping right side, gets one block around the corner. Heavy traffic up to about the 39-yard line. Had some good blocking, but Oklahoma State stayed in there, and tackle made by Ricky Price from Houston, Texas, Cypress Falls, who is a safety, and on the 39-yard line, 3 yards picked up, double tied in for the Sooners on the left side. That's Brody Eldridge and Matt Clapp out there in the slot, actually. From the Oklahoma 39-yard line, the turn, give to Murray, coming to the left side, running laterally, cuts upfield, 40 and out of bounds into the Oklahoma State bench at the 43-yard line. Made a good cut there at the end, picked up some more yardage than I thought he would, and got about 5 on the play. And they'll mark it 2 yards shy of the first down at the 44-yard line in Oklahoma territory. Shotgun for Bradford. In the slot to the right side is Gresham. Single setback is Chris Brown. Sooners are having trouble hearing because of the crowd. The turn, break to Brown, back to pass, retreating all the way back inside the 30, inside the 25, throws it away. Nobody open, and the Sooners will face a 4th down. Boy, I tell you, that's something. They have a 3rd down and 2, and he retreated about 15 or 20 yards back and had to throw the ball away, and the Sooners 3 and out.
They still don't look like themselves. Sam doesn't look like himself.
Ball is at the Oklahoma 44. Back to kick the ball. Backnall has done a good job. 51-yarder the last time and 52-yarder the first time. So he's averaging 51.5 yards and 2 punts. Not wind aided either. Snap is on the money. Here's Backnall getting the kick. Nice high kick. Not quite as far. Ricky Price fair catch. Taken at the Oklahoma State 18. I think 18 or 17. They put it to 18. That was a 38-yard punt. And Oklahoma State, after both teams now have gone 3 and out in their last possessions, has their 4th possession, and they have it at their own 18-yard line. Sooners leading by a score of 7-3 with 2:03 to go first quarter. Oklahoma State breaks their hunt from the sideline, comes out. Zach Robinson and Kendall Hunter. Des Bryant, wide receiver, to the right side, and Jeremy Broadway out left. along with Connor in motion from right to left is Damian Davis. Shotgun, the turn, they give to Hunter. Big hole cracks up across the 20 to the 21 or 2. They close it down there. That was Frank Alexander and Austin Box on the stop, but got from the 18 to the 22-yard line. 4 yards picked up. Second down, 6 for Oklahoma State from their own 22. Adrian Taylor back in the game. That's good news, Merv.
Yes, it is.
2 wide receivers left and 1 to the right. Ball in the near hash mark from the 22 in Oklahoma State territory. Need to go to the 28 in their end of the field for the first down. Shotgun formation. Zach Robinson gets the snap. Looks up, fires a quick pass, knocked away by a great play. Des Bryant was slanting at the 30. His back was to us, and Brian Jackson got his hand up and knocked it away at the last second. So it's third down and 6 from the Oklahoma State 22. Well, those slant patterns to me would be the hardest to cover, Merv.
Oh, they really are. And they're easiest to interfere on. If you do read it right, you'll try to reach across him and grab him.
From the Oklahoma State 22, 3 wide receivers left, 2 to the right. Oklahoma showing blitz and empty backfield. 1 of 3 on third down for Oklahoma State. From their own 22, Zach Robinson, back to pass, blitz, pass, caught by Des Bryant, short of the first down, tackled at the 28. Very close, though. We may have not called it this quickly. It's definitely short. But
it's first down, though.
They already called a first down, for heaven's sake. That was, I apologize. It looked like it would at least require measurement, but they called a first down quickly, and I'm not being critical, just reporting. Ball is at the 28, Oklahoma State first down. Empty backfield, that's their 6th first down. Zach Robinson gets the snap, back to pass, throws it upfield. It's caught by Davis at the 38 and pushed back. Nick Harris hit him immediately. That's Damian Davis, who's been the leading receiver so far. And that's almost exactly 10 yards. Let's see what the officials rule.
He's a little short.
Just a bit short after the 38 and a half, we'll say. In Oklahoma State territory, they move from their own 18 in 4 plays to their own 38 and a half, and it's second down and half a yard to go. Oklahoma State trailing 7-3. Pettigrew is the tight end on the right. He was in the up position. Now he gets down into the lineman position. The snap to Zach Robinson. And Kendall Hunter, big hole down to the Oklahoma 45, down right there at the 44-yard line. Wow. He found a gaping hole into the secondary before you could say it, and down to the 40. Well, they move it back a yard to the 45, 17 yards. And that's probably going to be the end of the first quarter, and it's in Oklahoma territory at the 45-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. After 1 quarter, Oklahoma State trailing Oklahoma. Sooners 7, Oklahoma State 3. We start the second quarter from the Oklahoma 45, first and 10 for Oklahoma State. Now going from right to left, from east to west. Shotgun formation, Zach Robinson with Hunter to his right. 2 wide receivers left. Des Bryant is single safety, single covered on the wide receiver to the right. Now Hunter shifts to left halfback. Keeper by Robinson goes to left. Nobody there. He's down to the 40-yard line, down to the 38-yard line. And that'll be short of the first down by about 3 yards as he went left.
Holding Franks down here.
Line of scrimmage was the 45 in Oklahoma territory. Goes to the 38, as we said. Second down play. Need to go 3 yards for the first down. Again, the shotgun formation. Zach Robinson looking over to the near side, which is the OSU bench, getting the play. 2 wide receivers to the right. That's the wide side of the field. Kendall Hunter to his right from the Oklahoma 38. The gift to Hunter. Now the switch back of the flea flicker. Robinson back to pass. Throws a long pass downfield. It's overthrown at the 4-yard line. Dominic Franks battling the receiver Jeremy Broadway, who's 6'0", and Dominic Franks was not fooled at all. He's 6'0" as well, so no height advantage or disadvantage for either end. It's third down play and 3 from the Oklahoma 38. It was the flea flicker. The pitch went to Hunter, who pitched it back to Zach Robinson and threw the long pass incomplete. Third down from the Oklahoma 38. Need to go to the 35 for the first down. 14-16 to go. Second quarter. Sooners lead 7-3, but Oklahoma State has moved from their own 18 to the Oklahoma 38 in 6 plays. 7th plays of the drive here. Turn, gift to Hunter, left side, gets by 1 tackle, breaks it at the 35, down to the 30, down to the 29-yard line. And Jackson makes the tackle for Oklahoma, Brian Jackson, but broke a couple of tackles, got away from Travis Lewis, and the ball is at the 29-yard line, so got 9-yard pickup, 8th first down. The ball's at the Oklahoma 29-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Des Bryant wide right. Under center, Zach Robinson gives to Hunter. Left side, gets by one tackler. Down the sideline, down across the 25. Boy, he's hard to get down. And stepped out the 22. Pickup of 7 to the Oklahoma 22. Oklahoma State's offense much more smooth than Oklahoma's offense at this point. Now they'll move the ball, they'll move it backyard to 23. So 4 yards to go on a second down play at the Oklahoma 23. Des Bryant, wide right. 2 wide receivers are left. And under center will go Zach Robinson. Behind him is Kendall Hunter. Broadway, the widest wide receiver, the man in the slot left. There's the turn. The fake handoff, back to pass. Zach Robinson steps up, pass at the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Oklahoma State. Kendall Hunter got the pass after the fake to him. Zach Robinson went back, and that was a drive of 82 yards for the touchdown, and Oklahoma State takes a lead of 9-7. That was a 23-yard pass and run for Kendall Hunter.
I don't think that was really the guy he planned to throw to, and didn't really have anything. Got contained in a hurry, and he was available, and great job of the quarterback.
So Oklahoma State very impressive on that drive, their 4th possession.
Their first down plays were so big in that drive.
Extra point coming at the end zone to our left. Kick is up, and it's good by Dan Bailey. Well, we have a timeout. Oklahoma State has made a statement here. Let's see if the Sooners can answer. 10-7. Oklahoma State leads Oklahoma with 13:24 to go in the second quarter.
Oh, very good. They made 7, 8 yards, 9 yards, even 10 every first down. And your second and short are easy calls. You can do a lot of things with those.
Kendall Hunter, whom you said probably was not the initial receiver on the play, I think that's his first touchdown receiving. Bailey with the kickoff. Nice long kick. Real high. Taken at the 3 by Murray to the 10. Left at the 15 to the 20. Hit hard at the 20-yard line. He was going full blast and just met a brick wall right at about the 20-21. And the tackle for Oklahoma State was Donald Booker, who was a linebacker by trade. That was his first touchdown reception in the season. Donald Booker from Houston, Texas. Klein Forrest. The 21-yard line. Shotgun for the Sooners at their own 21. Sam Bradford. DeMarco Murray to his right. Give to Murray going left side. Cuts up the 20, 25, 30, 35-yard line. Close to it. Good seal blocking by the Sooners that time on the left side. That's a first down as the Sooners got 14 yards on that play, and that's first down number 3 for Oklahoma, and they have the ball at the 35-yard line. They're into the field. Shotgun formation for Sam Bradford after a 14-yard run. Quentin Chaney's down the ball game. Changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Shotgun. John Cooper, the center, gets the ball back. Sam Bradford looks, throws a pass. Incomplete at the 41.
I think he caught that one, guys. I saw it. He caught that ball with both hands. They were wrapped around it. They need to review this one if that's possible.
Jermaine Gresham was the lad that had his hands on the ball. You heard Trent Smith comment.
I stand corrected. That ball did hit the ground.
So we see the replay. It did hit the ground. 2nd and 10 from the Oklahoma 35. Shotgun formation. Sam Bradford has a man to his right. That's Murray. Blitz, pass, upfield. Out of bounds. Chaney was wide open down the sideline, but passed way too tall. 3rd and 10 from the Oklahoma 35. Passing just hasn't been quite as accurate.
No, he's not as sharp right now as he normally is.
4 of 11 passing quickly. The Sooners up the line. Shotgun formation, and now changing the play is Sam Bradford with 12:42 to go. And the first half, Sooners trailing 10-7. Again, Bradford looking over at the sideline. Play clock at 13. Now he changes the play. 3rd down play and 10 from the Oklahoma 35. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield. 1 of 4. Pass up the middle. Caught at the 48-yard line to the 45. Quentin Chaney to the 43-yard line. Beautiful bullet pass that time by Sam Bradford. and Cheney cut across the middle, was wide open. They'll put it at the 44. Fourth first down, 21-yard pass play at the Oklahoma State 44. Great conversion to keep the drive alive. Quentin Cheney has made so many key receptions for the Sooners. Shotgun, flat pass, screen to Gresham, jumps over one tackler, crosses the 40, and finally brought down at the Oklahoma State 35-yard line. He leaped over the man that Brian Broyles was blocking, and he got from the 44 down to the 35-yard line. 9 yards picked up. Second down play and a yard to go in Oklahoma State territory. Well, they put the ball at the 36, so 8 yards he picked up on that previous play. Shotgun formation. And Murray hit in the backfield, tackled immediately. Boy, that was a great stop. Duke Robinson got Tongatea really nailed him. Murray, boom, just down right there, and he'll lose back to the 38.
Wasn't much of a block by Duke. Guy got around his outside shoulder and totally slipped him.
So it's a third down play and 4 yards to go. Almost 5 at the Oklahoma State 38-yard line. Need to go to the 34 for the first down. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers right. The blitz by Oklahoma State, a pass, caught the 32 by Broyles. First down as he goes out of bounds at the 30. So that was a pass, a wide pass with the blitz on, and 8 yards. Bradford perfectly passed, and a first down for Oklahoma, and they've not yet to spot the ball. I think it's going to be right at the 30. And it is right at the 30 in Oklahoma State territory. Oklahoma State rushed 6 that time. Wide side of the field is to the left. Murray is to the left of Bradford. Oklahoma State showing blitz. Now changes the play with 10:58 to go before halftime. Oklahoma State leading 10-7. From the Oklahoma State 30. Waiting for the snap. Bradford, the blitz is on, looks, fires, pass caught at the 18-yard line. He races to the 15, to the 10, to the 5, out of bounds inside the 5. Boy, what a great move after the catch. Great second move. Shook a man at the 20.
It's not going to count, Bob. Hard offense.
Oh, false start.
It was so loud they couldn't hear the whistle.
Wow. I did not hear the whistle, and as just heard Trent say, the whistle was so loud, or the crowd so loud, the whistle could not be heard. Boy, that's tough. Ball's moved back from the 30 to the 35. I don't know who the false start was on. But it's 1st and 15 now from the Oklahoma State 35. 3 wide receivers left. Tight end on the right is Brody Eldridge. Waiting for the snap. Chris Brown laterally hitting the backfield. Down. Nothing there. Absolutely.
They're too quick for that play, Bob. Too much quickness out there.
He was running laterally and just absolutely had nothing. They tackled for a loss, led by Oriel Lemon, the linebacker from Houston Yates. 6'1", 249, loss of 2, back to the 37. So that brings up a second down play and 17 at the Oklahoma State 37. Chris Brown shifts to left to right, shotgun formation. Wide side of the field is to the right from the Oklahoma State 37-yard line. Sam Bradford, blitz on, pass is caught. Great. Cheney at the 35, 30, 25, and down about the 22-yard line. Good timing is once again Cheney makes a big catch, and he ran from the wide left toward the middle of the field, and the tackle, they say, was at the 23. So from the 37, 14 yards down to the 23, and it brings up a 3rd and 3 from the Oklahoma State 23. Sooners trail at 10-7, 9:40 to go before halftime. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers left and 2 to the right. OSU again showing blitz. 3 of 6 on third down conversions. Sam Bradford waits, gets the snap, looks up, throws a pass, caught by Iglesias. Great catch at the 17 to the 15. And took it away from Ori Lemon. I don't know how he held on to that ball. He was hit just as the ball got there. Great catch by Iglesias. First down Sooners.
What focus by Iglesias there. I mean, that ball was running around in his hands. The other guy had his hand on it and had the presence of mind to hang on, and with strong hands.
That gets it down to about the 13. Handoff goes to Murray, left side. Tackle for a loss.
That play is a waste right now, Bob.
They run laterally, and there's just no room.
They've got they're playing so close, and they're so fast. There's too much pursuit.
Derek Burton gets credit for the tackle. Broyles leaves the lineup for Oklahoma, replaced by Matt Clapp on a second down and 12 from the Oklahoma State 15. split backs for the first time. 3-man front for Oklahoma State. Bradford looks over the sideline. 8:35 to go before halftime. 10-7. Oklahoma State lead. Now they come up with 4-man front and 2 linebackers. Quick pass. Caught at the 8. Gresham to the 5. He's tackled the 5 and pushed back. Just short of the first down by a yard and a yard and a half, maybe. See where they mark it. The pocket squarely at the 5. So it'll be 3rd and about 2 yards to go. A little less than 2, actually. Gresham was hit hard, but he held on to that ball. So now it's 3rd and 2 from the Oklahoma State 5. Oklahoma I formation. Matt Clapp and Chris Brown from the Oklahoma State 5. And now quarterback Bradford races up, looks over the sideline, changes the play. Play clock is at 8, at 7. Gets under center. Man in motion, Gresham. Waits for the snap, gets it, turns, gives the ball to Brown. Left side, fights hard, has the first down inside the 3 to the 2-yard line. He got hit by Tonga Tia and leaned forward. Tia it is, and it's down to about the 2-yard line. So it's 1st and goal. That's the 5th first down in this drive, which started at the Oklahoma 21. Oklahoma quick snap, hand off to Brown, down the middle, touchdown Oklahoma! Oklahoma State was not ready on the quick snap, and the Sooners with a terrific drive of 79 yards, and they went all the way in for the touchdown, overcoming a penalty that negated a great long pass.
There's certainly some big passes, big 3rd down passes in that situation, in that drive, 3 or 4 times. Great job, Sam. Looks like he looks like Sam now.
Chris Brown, 16th rushing touchdown of the season. A 2-yarder, 7:24 to go before halftime. Sooners regain the lead, now lead 13-10, and to try to tack on the extra point at the goal to our right, which is the east goal. Snap, ball down, kick in the air, and it is good. So Jimmy Stevens, who's really shaped up his kicking, knocks through the extra point, and that is the 78th extra point out of 83 that he's hit this year. Hang him there, and 14-10 Sooners up, 7:24 to go before halftime, and waiting for the kickoff following the Sooner touchdown drive. Here is the kickoff. Moreland puts it deep, about the 6 or 7 yard line. Cox to his left, 15, finds a hole to the 20, up to the 25, to the 30, up the sideline to the 34, to the 35, to the 36. Sooners had him at the 20, and he got right through. Merv, that's just so dangerous for the Sooners. For some reason, that's been the bugaboo all year. A 29-yard return. Now, wait a minute. They're putting it back. Where are they putting it? At the 34. Is that where they're putting it? Yes. Okay. One official. Now the umpire says, nope, it's not the 33. It's the 34. So, 27-yard return. We have maybe a timeout, so we'll take a break. 34 with 7:15 to go before halftime. And Oklahoma now leading 14-10. Zach Robinson in the shotgun. Offset Bo Johnson and Keith Poston. Now there's a keeper by Robinson over the left side. Breaks the tackle, gets all the way up to 39. They had him at about the line of scrimmage, and he just turned on a little bit of speed, and finally Travis Lewis got him, but not before he gained from the 34 to the 38 is where they're going to mark it. They move it back in.
They've got to identify that play when they line up with those 2 backs in the backfield. It's kind of a fake one way with an isolation with the quarterback the other way.
Tosta still in the lineup. 3 wide receivers to the right, none to the left. Hand off Tosta to a big hole right side, 45-yard line. That'll be a first down. Lindy Holmes had him, and he broke a tackle. That's the 9th first down, or 10th first down. And the ball is at the 45-yard line in Oklahoma State territory. Oklahoma State's offense been pretty impressive this evening. Sooners lead at 14-10, 6:31 to go before halftime. Pettigrew shifts from tight end right to tight end left. 3 wide receivers right. Man in motion from right to left is Connor, wide receiver. Wide side of the field to the right. Fake, back to pass. Zach Robinson throws. Too tall. Pressure put on by the Sooners. Jeremy Beal caused him to throw that before he wanted to, and 45. Sooners lead it 14-10, second quarter. The snap. Fake to Toston. Robinson, good time. Too much time. Retreats. Now he's being chased way back inside. Robinson shakes him, throws a pass, and it is thrown away. Robinson put on great pressure. Now we have a late flag at the Sooner bench. Maybe a hit out of bounds or something or another over there.
No, couldn't have been.
Let's see what the official says.
If they call this pass interference, you're about to see Coach Stoops erupt. That ball was thrown 6 yards out of bounds.
A lot of pressure by Alexander on the play. Threw it away. And the Sooners are questioning the official's call. Let's see what.
Pass interference. Defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Wow, that looked like he threw it away. And I don't even pass
He did.
interference.
There's no way anybody could have caught that ball on the field of play.
That's a strange call. Sixth penalty for 60 yards against the Sooners. Puts the ball at the 42-yard line in Oklahoma territory, where it's first down, 10 yards to go for Oklahoma State.
I tell you, he did camp on the sideline, and Harris whacked him pretty good before the ball got there. May have been a better call than we thought.
Shotgun formation. To his left is Hunter. He gets the handoff, puts the head down, and gets about a yard. Frank Alexander stayed right with Kendall Hunter, who's from Tyler, Texas. 25'8" and 190, pretty slippery back. Line of scrimmage was the 42. And let's see where they put it. I think they're going to put it right at the 40. Didn't gain anything. Still at the 42 in Oklahoma territory. 2nd and 10. May have got a half yard on it. Now Connor goes wide right and bowling out there as well. And Des Bryant left. And under center will be Zach Robinson. Behind is Kendall Hunter, about 6 yards deep at the tailback. From the Oklahoma 42. 4-man front for Oklahoma. Zach Robinson fakes the handoff, back to pass, being chased. The Sooners have him, and he's sacked back inside the 40. He may have gotten rid of the ball at the last second. Frank Alexander and Beal were both chasing him, the two defensive ends. And Coach Stoops wanting a grounding call. Boy, that was a great pressure that put on, regardless of what they finally rule, which I think is just going to rule incomplete. 3rd and 10 from the Oklahoma 42. Great speed by Alexander.
I wasn't watching. Did the ball get to the down marker?
The referee said yes. Coach Stoops said no.
3 wide receivers left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. 3rd and 10 from the Oklahoma 42. Sooners show 3-man front with a linebacker to the right, back to pass. Zach Robinson. He runs.
There's what
40,
kills you.
35.
There's what kills you right
And
there.
he's down at about the 32, and the flag is thrown. Late flag. Let's see what that's all about. As the play ended about 10 yards downfield. And let's see what the ruling here is. The 3 officials are huddling, and one of the Sooners in the huddle listening. Frank's made an open field tackle.
Blocking the back. Offense number 87. It'll be a 10-yard penalty.
Pettigrew
3rd down.
blocking the back for Oklahoma State. It was downfield, and so the ball moved back to the 42, which was the line of scrimmage. First penalty of the day against the Oklahoma State. And the ball is at the 42 in Oklahoma territory. And again, we'll have 3rd and 10 from the 42. Sooners lead it 14-10. 5 minutes right now exactly to go before halftime. Now here's Kendall Hunter checking aboard. Zach Robinson, the quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Kendall Hunter will go to his left. 2 wide receivers to the wide side of the field. That's the right. Des Bryant, single wide receiver to the short side of the field. Zach Robinson, back to pass. Looks. Now he's being chased. Now he's hit. He gets away. He's still running. He cuts upfield. 40, 35, and out of bounds. First down at the 31. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He was chased. He was touched. He was touched. He kept getting. He is amazing. He is elusive, and he got 11 yards for first down. 3rd in the drive at the Oklahoma 31-yard line. Alexander had him by the jersey, couldn't get him down, Merv. That's amazing.
That's what I meant in the keys to the game. To scrambling quarterbacks, a whole different dimension.
So it's 1st and 10, number 12, I believe that is, at the 31-yard line in Oklahoma territory with 4:15 to go before the half. Zach Robinson in the shotgun. To his right is Kendall Hunter. A snap. The gift to Hunter, left side, makes a cut. Ryan Jackson has him after he crosses the 30. And will be stopped at about the 30 or 29. See where they mark that ball. Line of scrimmage was the 31. Short game. They'll put it at the 30. Yard game, rather. And it's 2nd down 9 at the Oklahoma 30. 3:51 to go before halftime. This drive started at the Oklahoma State 34 following the Sooner touchdown in the kickoff. Sooners had a long drive for a touchdown, 79 yards in 14 plays. And now Oklahoma State has moved from their own 34 to the Oklahoma 30 in 7 plays. And play clock is running down. It's 5. It's 4. Doesn't look like they're going to get a play underway. And they take a timeout here.
Timeout. Oklahoma State. That's their first timeout of the half.
It is a 2nd down and 9 for Oklahoma State. 3 first downs in this drive, Merv.
Sure have it. It's ready. I think you can give the full credit to Zach Robinson scrambling. They've had him for 2 or 3 huge losses. He got out of one of them with a pass out of bounds, and then he got out of the other one with a great move, a great run to get the first down. And really, that type of quarterback adds a dimension to playing defense that when the quarterback really can't run, it makes it so much easier.
2 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Wide side of the field to the right. It is a 2nd down, 9 from the Oklahoma 30. Zach Robinson back to pass. Good protection now. Sooners almost had him, but he rolls out of the pocket.
Again.
Runs to the right. 30, 25, and banged out of bounds into the Oklahoma. Boy, Keenan Clayton just wiped him out with a clothesline tackle, knocking him into the Oklahoma bench at the 27-yard line. So it looked like he'd get some good yardage, but he ran mostly laterally, a gain of only 3.
Well, you don't have a little more than that, I think. But,
from the 30 down to the 27, that's 3. Kenny Clayton made a good play. 3:13 to go before halftime. 2 wide receivers to the left and 2 to the right. Shotgun formation. Big 3rd down play on 3rd down conversions, 4 of 6. Snap to Zach Robinson from the shotgun. Pass thrown, underthrown, low, almost intercepted. Des Bryant was the intended receiver, and Oklahoma's Dominic Franks was there. He and Clayton were protected. That was a poor pass by Zach Robinson, and brings up a 4th down play from the 27. And need to go down to the 21. It'll be the field goal kicker. Dan Bailey checks in. Let's see, this will be a 44-yarder. We'll check, see how he is from this distance. 44-yarder. He's 0 for 0. First time he's tried one from this distance. He kicked one earlier of 29 yards. 44-yarder. No wind to worry about. Snap. Ball down. Kick is certainly long enough. And let's see, it is good. He hit a 44-yarder. So the second field goal of the ball game tonight by Dan Bailey from Mustang, Oklahoma. Went to Southwest Covenant, where he was all state and all conference kicker. And he lettered in golf, so I admire him for that. 44-yard field goal brings the score to 14-13 in favor of Oklahoma with 2:57 to go in the second quarter.
Kickers usually make good golfers, and perhaps it works the other way too, Bob. There's something to be said for alignment, follow through, keeping your head down. They all sound similar, don't they?
9 plays, 39 yards of offense on that drive. 4:27 off the clock. And it's a 1-point ball game, 14-13 Sooners, as they will get it for their 6th possession on the kickoff from right to left.
We really need to go down and get some points on the board right here, because Oklahoma State gets the ball back after the half. Don't forget that.
That's right. Good point, Trent. All right, kicking off from right to left, from east to west, Dan Bailey, and the Sooners lead by 1 point with 2:57 to go before halftime. Iglesias and Murray are deep, and here is the kickoff. End over end, a nice high kick. Inside the 5 to Marco Murray at about the 2, up the middle of the 5 to 10, to his right to 15, up to the 20, and he's tackled at about the 20, 21-yard line. Good coverage by Oklahoma State on the kick. 17-yard return. The ball will be at the 20. Oklahoma first down, 10 yards to go at their own 20-yard line with 2:51 to go before halftime. Sooners were 3 and out their first possession of this game. First time that's happened all year. Then Oklahoma State was 3 and out of it later. Sooners down the shotgun from their own 20. 2 wide receivers left and 2 to the right. Gresham goes from tight end right to tight end left. Actually, he's in the slot left. There's the handoff. Murray over the right tackle, spins and gets nothing. Maybe gets a yard. He tried to spin at the 20 when there's nothing right. He spun and went back to the left. Just kind of ran into his own man and maybe got a yard.
I'll tell you one thing that's different about this OSU defense than any of the ones I ever played against is these guys are fast.
They've got great speed. They've picked them, I think, for their positions because of speed, and it's certainly an asset.
2nd and 9 for Oklahoma from their own 21. Shotgun formation. Sam Bradford looks over at the sideline. Don Cooper at the center. Gets the snap. Looking up. Throws right. Tipped away. Incomplete. Tried to hit Murray out of the backfield, the 20 on the near side. He was wide open, but Tonga Tea tipped it. Tonga is 6 feet, 305 pounds, a senior from Anchorage, Alaska. And it's 3rd down and 9 from the Oklahoma 21. 2:13 to go in the first half. Sooners need a big play here for sure. Shotgun formation. There's the snap to Sam Bradford. Pass upfield. It's caught by Iglesias for the first down at the 34-yard line. He was pushed back after he made the catch. Nice pattern and beautiful pass by Bradford. 12 yards picked up. They'll put the ball at the 34-yard line, and the Sooners have first down number 8 at their own 34. That's a big play, Merv.
It was. They can't spend too long here changing the play. They're out of time on the clock.
Pass far side. Manny catches it out of bounds at the 43-yard line. Looks like he has another first down.
Coach Patton hurrying the guys up here.
It's going to be a 2nd down play, so it'll be a little short of that first down. Needed to go to the 44, and it went to the 43 in Oklahoma territory. Under center, Bradford returns. Gives to Murray, left side, 45, 50, and he has the first down in Oklahoma State territory at the 49-yard line. Tackled by Ori Lemon, the middle linebacker for Oklahoma State, 6'1", 249. Clock stops while they change. The ball is put at the 49-yard line in Oklahoma State territory. 9th first down. 4 wide receivers, 1:36 to go before halftime. Shotgun formation. Sam Bradford, 4-man rush. Screen pass, caught by Iglesias, 50 to his right, to the 46, and to the 45. Hanging on for the tackle was Parrish Cox, the cornerback on the left side. And a gain of about 4. An OSU player is he's down.
Stop the clock.
And that's now they finally do stop the clock with 1:13 to go. Jeray Chatham is the player down. He's a 3-year veteran from Houston, Texas, Westfield, redshirt senior, 6'3" and 290.
It's their first timeout of the half.
Oklahoma called the timeout. And the ball is at the 45-yard line in Oklahoma State territory. So when time is back in, it will be a 2nd down play and 5 yards to go at the 45.
Coach Stoops agrees with you, Merv. He thinks the clock should have been stopped before. He's got 3 officials over here asking him why they didn't stop the clock sooner. That guy's rolling on his knee. He totally agrees with you.
Looks like he's just fine right now. No, that's exactly right. They're over there administered to him. The trainers are out on the field, and the clock is still ticking down.
Sooner fans need a winning gift for a sports fan on your list. Stop by Lowe's and pick up a Sooners-themed Lowe's gift card. Look for them on display near the checkout registers or visit Lowe's.com/gift card. Lowe's, let's build something together. We're set to go from the 45 in Oklahoma State territory. It is a 2nd down play with 1:13 to go before halftime. Shotgun, blitz, pass, screen pass, caught at the 45. That's Royal to the 40, cuts back outside, and then it's hit hard. And he has the first down at the 38-yard line.
He should have just kept going, shouldn't he?
Yeah, but that showed the Oklahoma State defense how fast they are.
Well, that's exactly right. They did catch him in a blitz, which is critical on that you like to do it if you can.
Ball is at the 38, 1st and 10 in Oklahoma State territory with 53 seconds to go before halftime. Play protection, pass. He's juggling, I think.
Great catch.
Hey, great catch there by Jermaine Gresham, who's dropped several passes, but that was an amazing catch, and he stepped out of bounds. Just absolute. Tipped it to himself, I believe. We're seeing a replay. He tipped it to himself and made the catch, and it is a gain of about 9 yards from the 38 to the 29 in Oklahoma State territory. 47 seconds to go before halftime. Clock stopped from the 29. Shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Blitz is coming. Back to pass is Bradford. Throws. Iglesias drops the ball at the 15-yard line. That looked like a late hit, but no flag. And Oklahoma State hit Iglesias. Throw was a little bit low. Clock stops, however, with 42 seconds to go. And the ball is at the 29 and Oklahoma State territory. Third down, plenty yard to go. I formation, Clapp and Murray in the I. Gresham tight end left. Iglesias wide receiver right. Under center, Sam Bradford with a yard to go. Turns, fakes the handoff, has a man, throws it, caught at the Gresham out of bounds. Another same play. Tipped to himself at the 17-yard line and stopped the clock with 35 seconds to go. That's amazing.
Sorry, guys. I think my thumb might have slipped off the switch there.
Wow. A 12-yard pickup, and the ball is at the 18-yard line, beg your pardon, in Oklahoma State territory. Shotgun formation. Bradford falls, caught the 10, 5, down to 1. Very, very close to the goal line. Caught at the 1-yard line. Gresham, who's just been the hero on this drive. 29 seconds to go before halftime. He has just taken over. 16-yard pickup, and the ball is at the right inside the 1.
They're going to take a timeout, looks like.
And looks like a timeout will be taken. From the 18 down to the 1. So that's 3 catches in a row for Gresham, and one of them he tipped to himself. The other one almost with the same play. Wow, what a drive this has been, Merv.
Maybe we shouldn't throw him the ball for an easy catch. Make him focus on making a tough catch instead of trying to run before he gathers it in, which has been his problem the last couple of games.
Well, this is an impressive drive, Merv. They started at their own 20 and they're going to a third down only twice and picked up 5 first downs in the process.
It looks more like it. We got to get this one in the end zone.
Yeah, I think we ought to just attach an OSU player to Jermaine's back, and I think he'll catch just about everything.
They've been all over him, but he's made a great catch, and the ball has been right there where he could catch it.
He's keeping his eyes on it, looking it all the way in no matter what happens, and sometimes that's what you got to do.
Eldridge is 6'5", and Andre Sexton is 6'0". All right, the Sooners have a tight formation, I formation. Clapp and Murray from the 1. 29 seconds to go, first and goal. Bradford calling signals, takes, turns, fumble, ball's on the ground.
We got it back.
And Bradford gets it back for a loss of 2, however.
They just called a timeout.
And I think, let's see, OSU's defense is running off the field. They think they have the ball.
He signaled timeout, 2 arms towards the team. He did not point one arm as if they had possession.
Let's see what the referee says. Boy, that would be a costly fumble if the Sooners lose possession. And their offense.
Timeout, Oklahoma. Oklahoma retains possession of the ball.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, see? Yeah, OSU, they don't know all the signals so well. You got to help them out sometimes.
Looked like he fell on his own fumble, and they lost from the 1 back to the 3, and that's a big 2 yards to lose.
That's a terrible, terrible mistake right there. Goodness gracious. They've snapped the ball. Cooper snapped it to Sam. How many times this year? Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's really 3 yards is a lot tougher to make than 1 at this point.
Well, it really is.
With 24 seconds to go.
Yeah, you're almost forced to throw. I mean, you are forced to throw, in my opinion, because it's second down. And
that clock runs if you run the ball.
Yeah, if you don't, you'll barely have time to get a field goal. And you can throw it a couple of times and then kick a field goal maybe.
Lost a full 2 yards on the fumble. So the Sooners started from their own 20, drove all the way down to the 1, then fumbled the snap on first and goal from the 1. Bradford fell on it, and now the Sooners have it back at the Oklahoma State 3.
Now they've got the wideouts in there now.
All right, let's see who all is in there for the Sooners. Manny Johnson left, Ryan Broyles and Iglesias right, and Oklahoma State.
Their second timeout.
They call that timeout so they can change personnel, Merv. Now, of course, the Sooners, if they wanted to, could change personnel. So we're having a little cat and mouse game going.
Play is being challenged by Oklahoma State.
Sooner fans, this Coach's Challenge is brought to you by Ward and Glass of Norman. For all your personal or business litigation needs, let the law team of Ward and Glass represent you. Ward and Glass, protecting Oklahomans and their rights.
I've got a bad feeling about this one, guys.
After further video review, the call is confirmed.
Oh, that's good.
So the challenge is not made, and that should cost them a timeout, but there's only 24 seconds left in the first half. So the Sooners retain possession, but they have it at the Oklahoma State 3. 24 seconds to go before the end of the half. Sooners leading 14-13. And second and goal from the 3.
Oklahoma, after the challenge, is charged with their third timeout. They're now out of timeouts for this half.
He said Oklahoma is.
Well, he's half right. Maybe he went to school at OSU too.
Oklahoma State is what he meant to say. No timeouts for either team. Shotgun formation from the 3. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. From the Oklahoma State 3. Bradford looks right, throws a pass.
Oh, come on.
Fade pattern is Brian Broyle sent out of the end zone when he made the catch. That was a very poor call, if you ask me. Double covered.
Excuse me, Bob.
No, that's right. I was moaning right with you.
Oh, man.
I think he caught it, but it was out of the end zone. All right, from the 3rd, it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Empty backfield from the Oklahoma State 3, 3rd and goal. If they don't make it here, you would think they would take the field goal after having it 1st and goal at the 1.
They can hit Gresham if they want him.
Waiting for the snap. Here's the look. Here's the pass, end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Perfect call, Merv Johnson, who is the man who knows what's going on, to Gresham. Single covered, and they can't cover him. And that was Gresham's drive there, wasn't it? Trent, how about that?
That's what a good tight end's supposed to do. You got to be there in a clutch. That's what Jermaine did that entire drive. Awfully proud of him.
11th touchdown reception of the season. I think, how many catches did he make there? 3 or 4? I believe he had 4 on that drive. Well, that was a great drive. Well, that's a bullet, too. Now at the end zone to our right, which is the east end of the extra point. Jimmy Stevens with a score 20-13, trying to make it 21. Ball down, kick in the air, and looks like he's in a good rhythm. That's perfect. And the Sooners go up by the score of 21-13. With that Sooner touchdown, another $50 is donated to the Sooner Club from Jaguar Downhole Tools. Jaguar Downhole Tools, power, strength, and reliability. So the Sooners at halftime, 13 seconds before halftime. Of course, we have the kickoff. That's the bad news. Lead 21-13 over Oklahoma State. This has been quite a battle this first half.
It is. You can probably kick this one on the ground, Bob, if you and avert. You should be able to avert a return unless you've got a speedster at one of those upbacks.
And of course, nobody has any timeouts, so that also might consume some time.
The second 14-play drive of the day.
That's the second 14-play drive of the day for Oklahoma for 80 yards. 2:44 time of possession on that 14-play drive.
Certainly was. They put 2 together back-to-back there, and basically the passing game was the lion's share of it.
Jermaine Gresham from Ardmore, the touchdown pass, 3-yard pass, and the score, 11th touchdown reception. Here's the kickoff. Squibby kick downfield, taken at the 8-yard line by Bryant. Goes to 15, cuts back to his left. Up to 20, they have him trapped, and they get him down. Yang tackle him with 5 seconds to go before halftime. Good protection that time, or good
job.
Coverage, I should say.
Good job. They ganged him, and they stayed in position. And anytime he starts running didos or cutting back, you start to get nervous, but they were in great shape throughout.
So the Cowboys have 5 seconds, but they have the ball thrown 25. They may take a knee. We're not wishing to take a chance here. Let's see what under center is Zach Robinson. That's what he does, take a knee, as we suspected. And that's the end of the first half. At the end of the half, Oklahoma leads 21-13. Okay, OU will defend the east, kicking from right to left. This field goes east and west, east to our right, west to our left, north and ahead of us and south behind us. And Oklahoma kicking off from right to left with a lead of 21-13 at the half. Sooner football brought to you by Dodge. Live strong, live bold, live now. Dodge, grab life. All right, Oklahoma kicking off to Oklahoma State. It will be Matthew Moreland from Tulsa Bishop Kelly, 19-6'2", 206, redshirt freshman. Parrish Cox and Victor Johnson are deep to receive, and we're underway the second half. End-over-end kick will carry down to inside the 10, right at the 10. Johnson to the 15. To his right, he's gang tackled at the 19. Great play by Quentin Carter from Las Vegas, 6'2", 192 sophomore.
Yes, he's done a good job, I think, most of the year covering. He and J.R. Bryant, I think, are pretty solid on his coverage.
That was a 9-yard return. The Oklahoman is proud to sponsor the 2008 Bedlam Series for complete post-game coverage. Pick out the new Oklahoman. Ball is at the 19, Oklahoma State. The handoff goes to the left side. No, keeping it is Robinson. He faked me out. He gets up to the 27, perhaps the 28. He faked it to Hunter, who went left. Robinson went right, and it picked up from the 19. Lindy Holmes makes the stop, and they'll place it at the 28-yard line.
That's reminiscent of that last decent drive they had, where they just kept making so many plays on first down.
Made 9 there, and it'll be second down a yard to go. Shotgun, Zach Robinson. Hand off to Hunter. He breaks one tackle, and he may have fumbled it, and the Sooners are saying
He did fumble it. We do have it.
The Sooners have it. Nick Harris has it, and let's see if the official agrees. And the Sooners are running off the field. The defense, they're signaling third down.
And he gained a yard. So
let's see if the Sooners challenge it, because Sooners line up under center, yard to go from the 28 over the center, and they have the first down at the 30. Boy, that was a strange set of circumstances there, Merv.
It certainly was. We're looking at it now, Bob. That's a fumble. He punched the ball out. He punched the ball out.
I wonder why the Sooners didn't challenge it.
Well, they didn't have a chance to see that shot, Bob, until just now.
Ball's at the 30, first down, 10 yards to go. That's the 13th first down for OSU. All right, they're supposed to review every play up there. The fake handoff, back to throw. Zach Robinson throws, and it's caught down in Oklahoma territory. Long pass to the 47, tackled immediately by Damian Davis. Made the catch. He's a leading receiver, and he was tackled by Lindy Holmes at the 23-yard pass play. Boy, that is a terrible break, though. That fumble not being called correctly, and now Oklahoma State has the ball at the Oklahoma 47-yard line.
No, he was upright, and the ball was punched out of his arms.
23-yard pass. Damian Davis, haven't heard much about him, but he's been a real key to this game. Shotgun formation now. Kendall Hunter to the right of Zach Robinson. Oklahoma leads it 21-13, just underway in the third period now. Kendall Hunter switched to left halfback from the Oklahoma 47, back to pass. Zach Robinson throws a pass downfield, caught by Bryant at the 20, to the 15, to the 10, inside the 10 to the 9-yard line, maybe the 8. Right down the seam, the left hash mark, and boy, that was a great pass by Zach Robinson. The official moves the ball back to the 11. 3 first downs. They've gone from their own 19 all the way down to the Oklahoma 11. That was a terrific pass. 36 yards, he had a 23-yarder to Davis, 36-yard pass to Bryant. And
Didn't get enough pressure on them.
Knocking at the door at the Oklahoma 11. Sooners lead 21-13, and that's in jeopardy now as the center's up over the ball. It's David Washington. Hand off to Hunter over the left side. Gets across the 10. Maybe the 9-yard line. Tackled by Gerald McCoy from Oklahoma City Southeast. So it's at the 9-yard line. 2 yards picked up. Second down play and 8 from the Oklahoma 9. Third quarter, Oklahoma leading 21-13. Zach Robinson changing the play as now he backs into the shotgun. Wide receiver, one to the right, two to the left. Wide side of the field is to the right from the Oklahoma 9. Zach Robinson gets the snap, backs up a couple steps. He'll run with it. He goes down the middle. He gets down to the 6. The Sooners were sort of looking for that, I believe, Merv, it looked like.
Yep, they did a better job of reacting to it. I'm not sure that wasn't a call draw play all the way yet.
Jeremy Gill made the tackle, and it's at the 6. 3rd and 5 for the first down. 6 for a touchdown. The Sooners quickly make a substitution. J.R. Bryan checks in. Now the Sooners making another substitution. Adrian Taylor is back in, and Bryant is back out. It's at the 6, 3rd and 5. The Oklahoma 6 for Oklahoma State. 5 of 8 on third downs. There's a turn. They got the ball. Zach Robinson retreats, throws it downfield. Caught at the 3. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. They had him in trouble all the way back at the 25. Chased him back, and he fired a pass. The touchdown to Dez Bryant. Their great receiver, Dez Bryant from Lufkin, Texas. Caught a shoe tops in a 6-yard TD pass that actually traveled about 21 yards, Merv.
It was two great plays by two great players. Had him for the sack. threw it as he was going down. Bryant had to come back and reach down to make the play, and did.
91-yard drive that was. Or maybe 81 yards. My math's poor.
Going for 2.
Going for 2 points here. Ball's at the 3. Trying to tie the game up. It's now 21-19. There's Zach Robinson pump fakes. He keeps it, and then he's down. Oklahoma picks up the fumble.
Go.
That's points.
That's points. That's points.
Alexander goes all the way down to the 40, 35, 30, 25. He's going to score all the way at the other end. And that's a 2-point conversion for Oklahoma. So that backfires at the fumble. And 2-point conversion for the Sooners, it should be. And let's.
Is under review.
He might have been down. Let's see whether they, so don't count the 2 points yet. But I just the fumble that we should have reviewed, they didn't review. And now Mike Gundy is questioning things. 81 yards in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays for that touchdown drive to start the third period. The replay we saw, it looked like the ball was out, and the Sooners should get the 2 points, but the referee has not told us. Randy Crystal has the earphones on, and
the old 4-point touchdown play.
11-12 to go in the third period. Just underway as Oklahoma State went 81 yards in 7 plays. 6-yard pass to Des Bryant.
After further video review, the play is confirmed. 2-point touchdown for Oklahoma.
2 points for the Sooners, so that backfired on the 2-point conversion. Makes the score 23-19. Oklahoma leads. Well, Oklahoma leads it 4 points. Led by 21-13 at the half.
We need a better kick return than we've had so far tonight, Bob, right here.
All right, the Cowboys kicking off from left to right, from west to east. Dan Bailey will be kicking off. OSU went 81 yards in 6 plays, in 7 plays. Make that 8 plays as we recount. Here's the kickoff. Downfield, waiting for it. Murray right at the goal line. 5, 10, 15, to his right to the 20, to the 25-yard line. Pretty good return.
Not bad.
25-yard return.
07 DeMarco Murray.
DeMarco Murray.
Return brought down by 23 Terrence Anderson.
And the Sooners will have fans. It's time now to announce this week's winner of the Canes Challenge. This week, Joseph Blackman has been selected for a chance to win free chicken for a year. The Sooners score a touchdown this drive. Joseph wins free chicken for an entire year. And if the Sooners kick a field goal, Joseph wins a tailgate party for 50. If the Sooners fail to score, Joseph wins a prize of chicken, shirts, and much more. It's all part of this week's Canes Challenge. Back to pass, Bradford on first down from the 20. Roll it right, throws a pass upfield, throws it behind Iglesias, incomplete. And it'll be a second down play from the...
disappointed Sam didn't complete that. He was under control, and that was not a hard throw at all.
Ball brought back to the 25. I believe I said the 20. The 25 is where the line of scrimmage was. So it's 2nd and 10 from the Oklahoma 25-yard line. Shotgun formation for the Sooners. 2 wide receivers left and 1 to the right. 3-man rush and 3 linebackers. 3-3-5. There's a handoff to Murray going left. Cuts upfield to 25 and gets 2 yards maybe. Again, that's that same play, Merv, down the line of scrimmage. That's just nothing there. For very little, he got a couple of yards.
Just stretch it out, and they run so well. I'm disappointed that...
Maybe we're setting something up, Coach. I don't know what we've got. They can run off of that play, but that's the only thing that I can think of.
Third down play and 8 from the 27. Empty backfield, 8 of 11 on third down conversions. Sooners' first possession of the game was 3 and out. Now this is the third down, their first possession, and they have 8 yards to go. See if they can pick it up. There's a pass upfield. Off from Manny's fingertips.
We'll
into the hands. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Unbelievable. Jermaine Gresham off the fingertips of Manny Johnson on that bullet. The ball went high in the air, and Gresham got it on the run behind everybody and went 73 yards for the touchdown. Holy cow, what a play.
That offsets that fumble, Bob.
That's what I was about to say. That Karma, she's a jealous lover, and she's rearing her head on the Cowboys right now.
That was unbelievable. Off the fingertips of Manny Johnson and Gresham, no one even near him. Oh, man. Pass deflection into Gresham's hands. And the Sooners try the extra point now at the end zone, or at the west end zone. That was something else. That's what you call a third down conversion. Snap ball down, kick in the air by Jimmy Stevens, and it's good. He's perfect today. And the Sooners lead now by the score of 30-19.
Give that man his chicken, Bob.
11-point lead. 12 points. How about that? No, how about 11? All right. I'm just testing the audience. Here's the kickoff. Matt Moreland kicks it downfield, and that's taken it to Paris Cox at the 11 to 15 to 20. And he hit right there at the 24-yard line.
Pretty good coverage.
Pretty good coverage. Spun out of a would-be trying to escape a tackle. Brett Bowers on the tackle, along with J.R. Bryant. And so Oklahoma State, which was so impressive in their first drive for a touchdown, from their 19 all the way in, 4 first downs in the process, will start from their own 24-yard line after that return. First down, 10 yards to go.
Oklahoma State had 2 huge deep pass completions.
Zach Robinson, hands off. Hunter over the left side, almost got away. At that, gets up all the way to the 30. Got away from Harris, but Granger makes the tackle. Wow, he could have gone a long way if he got away in that last tackle. Again, went from the 24 to the 30-yard line. 6 yards picked up. Second down 4 for Oklahoma State from their own 30. Very explosive offense indeed. 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Shotgun. Kendall Hunter to the right of Zach Robinson. Gets the snap. Option play. Look, then he goes back to pass. Goes a little short pass.
Now get a hold of him.
And hold. He kept the ball.
There he goes.
Gets up to the 35-yard line. And Fox has him at the 37-yard line. He faked the pass and then went left. Got away from McCoy. That was unbelievable. Went from the 30 up to the 37-yard line from the line of scrimmage, but actually more than that because he had retreated. So there's first down under, I believe, 17 for Oklahoma State. And it's at the 37-yard line, gain of 6. First down, 10 yards to go at the Oklahoma State 37-yard line. Zach Robinson keeps the ball, left side, 40, 45, 49, 50-yard line, 12 yards gain. He fakes to Hunter, everybody takes the fake, and he comes free. It's done that all game.
Well, the defensive end on this side, or scraping linebacker, if they're crashing the end, should be in position. The guy's just out executing him right now, and that's the one variable that's killing the defense is his mobility and the ability to scramble and throw off the scramble as he did for Bryant's touchdown a while ago.
Empty backfield. That was a 12-yard run. They move it back to the State 49, so it's first and 10, number 18 from the 49-yard line. 3 wide receivers left, 2 to the right, empty backfield, as we said, from the Oklahoma State 49. Zach Robinson back with a short pass, caught the 47 by Bryant, breaks 1 tackle, gets down to the Oklahoma 40. There's a gain of 12 yards, another first down. Oklahoma State just moving at will on offense against the Sooner defense. Down to the Oklahoma 40. Gain from the 49 in state territory to the Oklahoma 40. 2 12-yard games in a row, 1 a run and 1 a pass. All right, Oklahoma State with their 19th first down at the Oklahoma 40-yard line. Oklahoma leading 30-19. 8 minutes exactly to go in the third period. Robinson under center this time. 2 wide receivers to the short side of the field to the right. Hand off to Hunter. Big hole down the middle. Cuts left. Swings back to the right. Gets down to the 33-yard line. 7 yards picked up.
Pretty good position that time. He just
and they move it back a yard to the 34. Excuse me, Merv.
He's just so quick.
Quick snap. That was a 6-yard game. Under center. Zach Robinson hands to Hunter. This time he's hit behind the line.
Good job.
Brian Jackson broke through and spun him around. A yard lost back to the Oklahoma 35. It's now 3rd and 5 at the Oklahoma 35-yard line. For Oklahoma State, started this drive after the Oklahoma touchdown from their own 24. They've not done this the first time they've had to go to a 3rd down in the drive. 6 of 9 on 3rd down conversions. Des Bryant and Bo Bowling out to the left. Connor wide right, that's the short side of the field. Pettigrew tight end on the right side. 3rd and 5 from the Oklahoma 35.
He's got Bryant singled at the moment. As the safety gets over, he gets involved.
All right, Center's linebacker showing blitz. Hand off to Hunter, comes left side, gets by 1 tackler, may get the first down. just amazing. He seems to dodge the first tackler no matter who, and gets very close to the first down at the 30-yard line.
That's why he's got all those yards rushing.
That's right.
He's a tough target to grab.
The fourth down and less than a yard to go. About a half yard to go there at the Oklahoma 30 and a half. Need to get to the 30. And Oklahoma State will go for it on fourth down.
Come on, defense.
6:37 to go in the third period. Sooners leading 30-19. Shotgun formation. Half yard to go for the first down. Zach Robinson looks over to the bench. Hunter is to the right halfback. All right, two wide receivers left, one to the right. Option play. A big hole. 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. A run of 30 yards by Zach Robinson. Nobody touched him. Nobody touched him. I'll tell you, they are just something on offense. Wow.
Got us on our heels, don't they?
They really do. Nobody even touched him.
And the big thing, Hunter is terrific, but the big thing is the quarterback. And what he's done, what he did in that drive, what he's done throughout the night.
7 plays, 76 yards. And with 6:13 to go in the third period, here comes the extra point. Ball is down, kick in the air, and by Bailey, and it is good. So it's 30-26. Oklahoma leads with 6:13 to go, third period, and we'll take a timeout. You're listening to Bedlam Series Football on the Center Sports Network. Third downs, though, either right.
And really, the Hunter's done a great job, but I tell you, Zach Robinson is the whole show.
He really is. I'm amazed. That last, they were just a wide open hole, and he went untouched. 30 yards. Here's the kickoff to Dan Bailey. Good end over end kick, taken at the 4 by Iglesias this time. 5-10 up the middle field, it's right to 20. Gets outside of the 25, hits a pile there, and gets maybe to the 26. About 21 on the return. See whether they put it at the 25 or 26. I believe it will be the 26. So the Sooners will have their second possession of the second half at their own 26-yard line with a precarious 30-26 lead.
Yeah, the offense can't miss a beat. They've got to go.
White-clad Sooners come out. Shotgun formation. Chris Brown is to the right. That's Sam Bradford changing the play. 4-man front for Oklahoma State. 2 linebackers in fairly close. They show blitz from the corner this side, near side. Bradford gets the ball, hands the ball.
There's
Chris
the
Brown,
counter.
right side. Counter play, gets upfield, puts the head down, gets up to the 30. Boy, that was great effort on Brown's part. He was stacked up at the 8-yard line. Maybe they're moving it back.
He didn't get that far, no. But there was a nice hole there for a second, and it's got a better chance, I think, than what they've been running.
Gain to the 28, just shy of it. He kept churning away, but they said he was down before he got to the 29 or 30. So short gain. Second down and about 8 and a half. Shotgun formation. The Sooners at their own 27. A little short pass, far side complete. Chris Brown comes up the sideline, gets all the way up to the 34-yard line, maybe the 35-yard line. So it'll be yards short. It'll be from the 28 to the 35, a little swing pass to the short side of the field. He went up the sideline and got from the 28 to the 35. Third down and a yard to go for Oklahoma. Sam Bradford under center, takes, turns, pitches the ball to Brown. Brown cuts upfield, fights forward, and has the first down all on his own. Boy, he got hit in the backfield by Lacey and was spun away from him and got the first down. That was great effort there, Merv.
It certainly was. He quick snapped that, and the Cowboys were ready for it. Brown just out-toughed him.
We have an OSU player down on the ground, and I believe that might be Derek Burton. I believe that's who it is. 5:08 to go in third period. We have a brief timeout here. Certainly hope that he is not injured seriously. 5:08 to go in the third period. 30-26. Oklahoma leads Oklahoma State. This field, by the way, we haven't mentioned the field, but it is holding up well, isn't it, Merv? It's a artificial turf. It's what do they call it? That was a little rubber astro
Field turf.
Field turf. That's correct. Yeah.
It's pretty good surface. It's similar to, I think, what the Sooners are accustomed to practicing indoors with. And obviously you can expect pretty good footing on it, whether it's dry or wet.
Burton is getting up and walking off on his own power, which we're good to say. He's a defensive end, is Burton. And replacing him will be Jamie Blatnick, who is from Salina, Texas. 1st and 10 for the Sooners. Oh, wait a moment. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Murray now at tailback. Oklahoma at their own 37. Leading by a score of 30-26. Sam Bradford changing play. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Showing blitz from the corner. Let's see if they do. Waiting for the snap. Bradford gets it. Looks. Man, he's trying to run with it. Cuts upfield. 40, 45. He slides and gets under a tackle up at about the 45-yard line. He was sliding, so it depends on where the official rules he was down. But he had a big hole over the right side and gets from the 37 up to another OSU player injured. And that is Tonga Taya. Taya from Anchorage, Alaska, as we mentioned. Tried to get up and could not. Junior college transfer. All-American in junior college was Taya. He's 8 yards on the carry as the line of scrimmage was 37, and they'll put the ball at the 45. So 2 yards to go. 8 yards picked up at the Oklahoma 45. Alabama winning their game big as we see some scores coming in. Florida winning big, and Texas, of course, over A&M on the Thursday. Notre Dame 31-3 leading, Southern Cal leading Notre Dame. Texas Tech rallied to win. Boise State, they've been amazing. 61-10 they win. How about Kansas beating Missouri 40-37? Taya is limping on the right ankle as he's being helped off the field.
He's having a little trouble with that ankle, Bob.
21-6-0, 305 senior and his education major. Heavily recruited. Swanson Miller from Florida replaces Taya. Backup linemen in Blatnick and Miller both replaced Burton and Taya, who were injured. Now the ball at the 45. It is second down play. Shotgun and about 2 yards to go for the first down. Now looking over the sideline is Sam Bradford. 30 on the shot clock, or on the game clock.
Shot clock.
Well, we're down in basketball. Next week, next Thursday. Shotgun formation from the 45. Eldridge in motion from right to left. Sam Bradford fakes it to Murray. Back to pass. He looks, still looking. Throws. Back caught by Broyles at the 38 in OSU territory. Alabama down to the 33-yard line. A double pump by Sam and a bullet pass and a great catch by Ryan Broyles from Northern America. 22 yards, and the Sooners have the first down, and that is first down number 16. Sooners quick snap. Whistle blows, stopping things. The Sooners were trying to quick snap from the
ball start offense number 75. It's 5-yard penalty, second down.
We don't have a 75.
Move it back from the 33 back to 38. 79, so that was load holds.
They had that post route wide open.
The ball goes back to the 38-yard line. It should be. Yes, that's where it is. So it's first and 15 for Oklahoma at the Oklahoma State 38-yard line. Shotgun formation. Waiting for the snap to Sam Bradford. 4-man defensive front. Bradford, 5-step drop. Little short pass. Caught by Murray at the 33. Down across the 25. Down to the 22-yard line. First down. Nice play. Ori Lemon on the tackle of DeMarco Murray. Out of the backfield. Down to the 22-yard line. Third first down this drive. 17th in the game. Sooners are up the line of scrimmage quickly from the OSU 22. Quick snap. Handoff. Murray goes left side. 20. And down to the 16 as he dove down for about 5 or 6 yards from the 22 down to the 16 in Oklahoma State territory. 6 yards picked up, move it back to the 17. 5 yards picked up, second and 5. Sooners lead at 30-26. A lot of offense in this one. This is what you call a shootout. Chris Brown now tailback. He is about 7 yards back. behind Sam Bradford. 2 wide receivers to the right, including Broyles in the slot. And on the left side, Gresham in motion. The turn, the give, down the left side. Chris Brown, 15, down to the 10, down to the 8-yard line. Boy, his feet are really moving fast.
They sure are. It's a great job of the offensive line of standing in there because the guy came up and really bluffed the blitz, and that's oftentimes where a lineman will move a little bit early.
8 yards he got from the 17 to the 9, and so it's first and goal for Oklahoma at the Oklahoma State 9-yard line. Shotgun formation, wide side of the field to the right. Gresham in motion from slot left to the right. Looks like a blitz coming in. Bradford gets it. A little swing pass. Caught by Brown. Or did he drop it? He dropped it at the 8-yard line. Went to the left and pass was there. Had to throw it in a hurry because of that blitz. Parrish Cox was out there. So it'll be a second down and goal from the 9. In Oklahoma State into the field. Parrish Cox upended him. Centers up quickly from the 9-yard line in Oklahoma State territory. Now he looks over to the bench, get a change of play. Bradford does. It's Broyles Iglesias to the right and Quentin Chaney left. And Chris Brown to the right in the shotgun from quarterback Sam Bradford. From the OSU 9, the look left, fade pattern to the end zone, drop. Chaney never saw it appeared, Merv.
I'm not sure the defender didn't tip it, did he?
Might have. That defender was Parrish Cox, who's
I think that he had Broyles on the other side of the single coverage. I think he could have run a slant or an out and probably had a pretty good chance to get in the end zone.
So it's third and goal from the 9. Oklahoma State at the Oklahoma State 9, 10 of 13 on third down conversions. Sam Bradford in the empty backfield. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Bradford backs up. The blitz is on. Retreats way back upfield. Being chased to the 20. Looks downfield and will run down the sideline and does a somersault and he's clobbered at about the 1. He went completely somersault. Sam Bradford did part of a jump and part of a hit. I want to see that again. They're going to show the instant replay. He was replaced. Boy, he was chased down, ran down the field, looked downfield, just took off down the sideline, tried to jump the tackler, and then went somersault. And looked like the ball could have been inside the pylon. It's at the 1-yard line. Under center is Sam Bradford. And looks over to the sideline. From the 1, it's 4th and goal to go. Not going to review that. 4th and goal to go from the 1. Under center, Sam Bradford fumbles the ball, gets the ball, goes in for the touchdown, Oklahoma. He fumbled the ball, picked it up, and went over right guard for the touchdown. That is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. He fumbled twice, though, in that situation, Bob. He really is. He's very fortunate. Very fortunate.
That is a 74-yard drive. These offenses are just killing the defenses on both sides. He fumbled that ball and picked it up, and there was a big hole over right guard, and he went in for the touchdown. Good blocking up the middle. And we have, trying the extra point, Jimmy Stevens from Oklahoma City, Heritage Hall. Ball is down, the kick is in the air, and he splits the uprights. He's been perfect. So the Sooners go up 37-26, back to that lead of 11 points with 1:28 to go, third period, Merv. This is really some game. And with that Sooner touchdown, another $50 donated to the Sooner Club from Jaguar Downhole Tools. Jaguar Downhole Tools, power, strength, and reliability. And we'll keep it right here. Golf like a champion at the Jimmy Austin OU Golf Club, one of the state's premier golf courses and host of the 2009 U.S. Amateur Public Links Championship. That's Sam Bradford's 5th rushing touchdown, and it was one that he'll remember. The one before that was one he'll remember. He really took a hit, didn't he, Merv?
Yeah, he did. Probably a worse looking play than it was, but he was airborne and just got flipped. But we need a defensive stop. Somehow, get a stop.
That was a drive of 74 yards, 12 plays, took 4:45 off the clock. 1-yard TD run by Bradford, plunge rather. It really, after the fumble pickup, and the extra point was good. And with 1:28 to go, third period, nobody stopped anybody in this third period. Both teams have had the ball twice. Both teams have scored twice.
And now we know what Sooner Magic's middle name is, Bob. It's Karma.
Absolutely. a deflection and a fumble and pick up and a run in. Here's the kickoff coming from right to left. Des Bryant back deep, and here's the kick. Moreland kicks it away from him down to the 5-yard line. Johnson has it at the 10, to the 20, and the sideline. Brent Bowers has him and flings him out of bounds into the Sooner bench at about the 32 or 3-yard line. Pretty good return at that.
Certainly was.
So a return of 28 yards, perhaps, to the 33-yard line in Oklahoma State territory. In Oklahoma State's third possession of the second half, and the Sooners leading 37-26, 1:21 to go in period number 3. Zach Robinson and Kendall Hunter. Hunter to the right of Robinson. 3 wide receivers to the right, and a man, Pettigrew, is tied in on the left. From the Oklahoma State 33, Zach Robinson gets the ball, has Hunter, big hole up the middle, puts the head down, blast to the 39 or 40-yard line, about 7 yards picked up. They'll mark it at the 39-yard line. 6 yards picked up. Second down, 4 yards to go. 1 minute exactly to go in the third period. Nobody stopped anybody, as we said, in the third period. See if the Sooners can get a stop somehow, some way. Snap to Zach Robinson. Kendall Hunter has it. He's stuffed that time. He didn't even get off the launching pad, Merv. Good defense that time of the Sooners.
Well, Beal sat there and squeezed it and looked right at the quarterback. He had to hand it off, and there wasn't any place for them to go.
Jeremy Beal and Austin Box on the tackle. Now it's third down play, and need to go from the 38 to the 43, 4 yards to go. 6 of 10. Empty backfield for OSU. That's closer to the 39, let's call it. In between the 38 and 39. Need to go to the 43 for the first down. Back
Don't
to pass.
let him scramble.
There's Zach Robinson running upfield. Easily has a first down. Gets it up to the 47-yard line. Zach Robinson just stepped back and hole opened up. He's so quick. Gets up to the 47-yard line. So 8 yards picked up, and Oklahoma State has their 21st first down, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. It comes to an end right now, and Oklahoma State has the ball at their own 47-yard line. Passing, Zach Robinson 11 of 18, 170 yards and a touchdown. Zach Bryant 5 catches, 75 yards and a touchdown, and Damian Davis, who is from Martin, Texas, 1965, 178, 5 catches for 79 yards. Interesting stats.
Really, the stats are just about what you would expect if you sat here and watched it unfold. They're amazing.
Just a lot of offense.
Well, a lot of offense by one guy. That's the thing. It's we just haven't been able to deal with him in critical situations. Robinson has picked up those first downs, scrambling every time.
Now they're going, Oklahoma State is, from right to left, from east to west. And wind is not a factor. It's 1st and 10 from the Oklahoma State 47. They had a whistle stopping play just.
Dead ball, false start, offense, number 54. 5-yard penalty, first down.
That's Andrew Lewis from Joplin, Arkansas, 21.65 and 285, a redshirt junior. That's only the second penalty of the game, Merv, against Oklahoma State.
Yep, they hadn't had many.
1st and 15 then for Oklahoma State from their own 42. No time off the clock, since that was the first play of the fourth period. 2 wide receivers to the right. Damian Davis in the slot. And Bryant is single left. Fake handoff, back to pass. Zach Robinson fires. Caught, beautiful catch, 45-40. Pettigrew at the 30, 25 and down to the 20-yard line. Got away from Austin Box in coverage. And the saving tackle by Nick Harris. Before he was on the dead run, the pass was right on the money. Perfect throw by Zach Robinson. And it goes all the way from the 42-yard line in Oklahoma, in 38 yards down to the Oklahoma 20-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go for Oklahoma State. And there's handoff to Hunter left side, and he's corralled for the moment. And then finally they get him down. As having a hold of him, but couldn't get him down was Lindy Holmes. But Hunter finally went down, and Lindy Holmes. Austin Box is down for the Sooners.
That is not the guy we need down right now.
Gain goes from the 20 down to the 17. That previous play went from the 42-yard line to the 20 So that's a total of 38 yards. They've had big plays the entire day. That's a perfect pass to Pettigrew. That's his biggest catch of the game by far. As a matter of fact, that's his only catch.
Just a matter of time till they got him involved, Bob. He's such a weapon.
So the ball is at the 17. And we're going to take a break here because of the injury to Austin Box. So we'll take a timeout. 14:25 to go, fourth period. Oklahoma 37, Oklahoma State 26. And the Sooners trying to stop down a second down play at 7 from the 17-yard line. Keith Poston, the halfback. Robinson has it wide open, throws a pass in the end zone, and touchdown Oklahoma State. Des Bryant makes the catch, got behind Dominique Franks. 17-yard TD pass. And Oklahoma State scores the third touchdown of the second half. They've not been stopped. The Sooners have not been stopped in 2 possessions. Unbelievable. Just
a great throw, I guess. He just threw it so high that Dominic couldn't touch it, and Bryant had enough height to get up and get it. Perfect throw, whether it was intentional or not. I think it probably was. He's had that kind of a night.
He's just 2 inches taller than Bryce. Oklahoma State again will go for 2. The end zone to our left as the score is 37-32. Under center is Zach Robinson. Man in motion from left to right. Robinson rolls right, looks to pass, throws in the end zone. It is caught for a 2-point conversion. Des Bryant again, jump ball. He was double covered. And out jumped Lindsey Holmes, and so the 2-point conversion works, and it goes 37-34. And let's quickly go down the sideline and get a report on Austin Box. Trent?
Yeah, guys, real quickly, does not appear Austin Box will return. They're putting ice on his knee right now. That doesn't favor a return.
Kickoff coming now from right to left, and this will be Dan Bailey from Mustang, 26'1", 185, sophomore. Kicking off to the Sooners, and here's the boot. From right to left, end over end. Comes down to about the 5-yard line. Murray takes it straight up the middle of 10, 15, to his left of the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, down the sideline, 45, 40, 35, to his right at the Oklahoma State 30, and down inside the 30-yard line. A great block and a great return by DeMarco Murray at the kickoff. And the ball ends up, let's see where they place it, a 69-yard return at the 27-yard line in Oklahoma State territory. How about that, Merv?
Oh, that's big. That's big. Come on, offense.
67-yard return. Dan Bailey slowed him down. So the Sooners have great field position, obviously, and it's Chris Brown at running back from the 27-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers like that, 3 wide receivers to the right. Gresham tight end on the left. From the Oklahoma State 27, they're showing blitz. Flat pass is caught behind the line by Broyles, and he gets it, nowhere to go. Now he goes back to his left. Now he goes downfield, and he's hit at the 36. He'll get about a yard after all that. That's another one of those plays that requires speed on defense to stop it, and that's what Oklahoma State has, Merv.
Got a group of guys out there just about as fast as he was and got around him, and in spite of all his elusiveness, wasn't much to it.
Got a yard after all that. Second down 9 at the Oklahoma State 26. 3 wide receivers left. Gresham tight end on the right. Shotgun formation. Chris Brown to the right at quarterback. Sam Bradford gets the snap. Fakes to Brown. Throws a pass. Caught at the 9-yard line and the 8-yard line. I believe that's Iglesias who caught it. It is Joaquin Iglesias. Threaded the needle in the double coverage, and the ball ends up at the 8-yard line. A pickup from the 26 down to the Oklahoma State 8. 18-yard pass to Iglesias. First down and goal to go. Great throw. 19th first down for Oklahoma. They have it at the 8-yard line. Double tight end. Gresham is to the right. Hand off to Chris Brown down the middle. Cuts back to his right. Gets the 5, and that's about all. Good recovery by Corey Lemon, the linebacker. One of the linebackers for Oklahoma State. See if they place that ball precisely. Move it into the hash mark far side at the 5, which we called it. Second down and goal to go from the 5 with 12:38 to go, fourth period. Sooners set up this on that great kickoff return following the OSU touchdown. Shotgun. Sam Bradford looks over the sideline. Chris Brown is to his right. Tight end on the right is Brody Eldridge. Gresham is tight end on the left. Johnson and Iglesias out to the right side. Shotgun formation now. from the 5 in Oklahoma State territory. Sam Bradford gives to Brown. Right side, he slants to the 3, to the 2. Good tackle. He sort of glides like he does and got down to about the 2. Looked like he would score for the moment, but Jeray Chatham from Houston Westfield makes the tackle, and I think they'll place it at the 2. Let's see. Just perhaps a bit outside the 2. It's third down, play and goal to go at the Oklahoma State 2-yard line. Shotgun. Wide side of the field is to the left. 10 of 14 on third down conversions. Sam Bradford looking over the sideline. He changes the play. Game clock at 13. And motion, Gresham shifts from tight end right to the left. Now he's in the stand-up position. There's a handoff to Chris Brown. Slants left side. Puts the head down. Not going to get the touchdown. Gets it down to the 1. They were bunched up for him. That play's worked all year, but Oklahoma State's just too fast. They got a bunch over there. Now here comes a big decision, Merv, because it's a fourth down play just inside the 2. Call it the 1. Do you try the field goal and make it a...
No, they brought Murray in for Brown.
Murray's in for Brown, so the Sooners going for it on 4th and goal from the 1 here with 10:57 to go, 4th period.
They can get the halfback or the tight end on the left open, I think.
Single coverage on the right side. Pass, end zone, touchdown, Oklahoma. Bullet pass to Brody Eldridge. Boy, great hands. He fired a bullet, and Brody Eldridge was open. Nobody near him, and he fired it, and Eldridge held on. Holy cow. Double-teamed Gresham, and Eldridge was open, and I believe for Eldridge, that's his first touchdown of the year. We'll check it out. That is his first touchdown of the year. Only his third catch of the year, Merv. That was really something, wasn't it?
Great job by Sam, because he was looking left all the way where I thought it would be, and they ran that inside backer over there late and kind of took it away from him, and he stood in there and kept his poise.
Extra point, ball down, kick in the air by Jimmy Stevens, and he nails it. It's 43 to 34 now. 44-34. I'm having trouble with my numbers. This is what you call a shootout, and never did graduate, you know.
Well, I tell you, the last 10 possessions, there have been 9 touchdowns, a field goal, and 2 two-point extra points.
That's what you call a shootout, isn't it?
Yeah, the defenses are getting abused a little bit here.
Okay.
You got too many stats here, Bob.
I know it. You're right.
Just somehow, defense, get a stop.
Okay, let's see what happens now.
Turnover would be even better.
Here's the kickoff from left to right, end over end. Paris Cox at the 10, the 15 to the 20. 25 breaks free, 30, 35, still on his feet, 40, 45, 50. He's going to go all the way. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Oklahoma State. Looked like they had him for the moment. 90-yard return for a touchdown. So that's unbelievable indeed. The Sooners just seem every game to have some kickoff after they burned Oklahoma State with a 67-yard return. That's a 90-yard kickoff return by Paris Cox. Had him down for a time, it looked like, and then he fought free, and his great speed he has turned on and went all the way. Unbelievable. This extra point now going on at the end zone to our left, which is the west end zone. Ball is down, kick is good, and it's back to a 44-41 3-point game. Oklahoma leading. After the extra point was good by Cox. How about that, Merv? Are you speechless like I am?
Angry. Speechless. That's goodness sakes.
It's the most unbelievable half of football I think I can ever remember as far as offense is concerned. Not even, no one's even been hardly near to a stop.
Well, guys, look on the other side of this, though. If everyone keeps scoring every time they touch the ball, it looks like we're going to come out okay on this.
They were trying to pull the ball out. We see a replay, Trent, rather than just tackling him, and then he turned on the speed and outran Dominic Franks, the last one that had a shot, and then didn't really have a shot at him. So now the kickoff comes the other way. Oklahoma State kicks off to OU. Sooners lead by 3, 44-41. Still 10:33 to go in the fourth period. This has really been one for the ages in this this series, 103rd initiative. And this has definitely been bedlam. Sooners still leading. That's the good news. There's the kickoff coming from right to left. Booms it downfield, and it'll be taken at the goal line. Murray up the field, 5 to the 10, 15 to the 20, 25 on his feet, the 30, 35. Good return up to the 35 or 6 yard line. Nice return there, Merv.
Sure was. Strong run.
35 yard return squarely at the 35 is where you're going to mark it in Oklahoma territory. Sooners leading by 3, 44-41. 10:24 to go fourth period. Sooners are back on the offense. Shotgun formation. Chris Brown in there to the left of quarterback Sam Bradford. The line is Lode Holt, Robinson, Cooper, Ryan Simmons, and Trent Williams. Slot to the right. Gresham in motion to the left. From the 35 in Sooner territory, Sam Bradford looks left, throws, has a man, caught Gresham. Hit by, he gets very short yardage. He went wide. Nice tackle by Andre Sexton. He'll get only a yard or two. The pass was complete as he was going laterally, but Oklahoma State's quickness again shows itself. And they gained for 2 yards from the 35 to the 37 in Sooner territory. Second down and 8 from the Sooner 37. Chris Brown to the left in the shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers to the right. Now Sam Bradford changing the play with 9:49 to go fourth period. OU leading 44-41. OSU doing some stunning on defense. There's to give to Chris Brown over right tackle. Breaks up to the 40 to the 43-yard line, or close to it. From the 37 up to the 43, I believe. Ryan Simmons leading the way with nice blocking. Ryan Simmons from Raleigh, North Carolina, 23-6'4", 304 junior. Put it at the 43. Now a crucial third down play at the Oklahoma 43. 2 yards to go on a third down play. Thing you don't want to do is give it back to Oklahoma State.
Oh, no, that's
All right, from the 43. 3-man front. Short yardage situation. Showing blitz. Bradford back. Quick pass. Caught. And first down, Iglesias near the sideline right in front of the Cowboy bench at the 49. Went right to him as the blitz was coming, and he fired it, and it is a first down from the 43 to near the 50. Let's see, they put it right at the 50. So that's first down number 20, I believe, for OU at the 50. And Murray's now tailback with 8:52 to go in the fourth period. Sooners lead 44-41. Shotgun formation. Cooper gets it. Fake to Murray. Looks down the middle. Throws a pass. It's caught the 32. Leaping cut by Gresham down to the 25-yard line. Perfect throw over the linebackers to Gresham, who caught it about the 27-yard line, got to the 25. 25-yard gain, 21st first down. They have the ball at the Oklahoma State 25-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth period. 44-41 Oklahoma. First and 10 at the Cowboy 25. Still in the shotgun. Murray to his right. Gresham tight end on right. 3 wide receivers left. Shotgun. Gets the snap. Flat pass is caught. The 27. Broyles to the 20. Broyles to the 15. A first down at the 14-yard line. Good speed by Broyles as he made the catch in the flat left side, which was the wide side of the field. He gets 11 yards from the 25 to the 14. 22nd first down. Ricky Price on the tackle. The ball at the Oklahoma State 14. First down, 10 yards to go. Sooners quickly up the line of scrimmage from the 14 in state territory. And the ball is snapped. 8 minutes to go in the fourth period. From the shotgun. High snap. Murray gets the handoff. Stuffed at the line of scrimmage. He just turned to hand the ball to him. Boom. He got hit. May lost a yard.
I don't know. There's something wrong with that play. That didn't look like a play.
They lost more than a yard. They lost 3 yards. Back to the 17. Got a real bad spot from 14 back to 17. Sooners empty the backfield, and it's 2nd and 13 from the 17 in Oklahoma State territory. 3 wide receivers to the right and 2 to the left. Sam Bradford gets the snap. He looks downfield. He throws a pass. It is caught for a touchdown in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Joaquin Iglesias got behind the cornerback, and that was T.J. Bell. and nowhere near him, and made the catch for a 17-yard TD pass. And the Sooners have marched all the way from their own 35-yard line, 65 yards for the touchdown. Went to a third down only once. Unbelievable.
That little bit of a busting coverage there, and a great job of recognition by Sam.
Joaquin Iglesias makes the catch. He was just wide open in the end zone, and Bradford just hit him perfectly. And for Iglesias, that's touchdown number 8 on the season. Snap ball down, kick in the air, and it's good. Jimmy Stevens has been perfect. And it's back to a lead of 10 points, 51-41. Here comes the kickoff, and we'll see how the Sooners cover it. Matthew Moreland kicking from left to right. Sooners up by 10, 51-41. There's the kick. Moves it downfield, line drive, great kick. Goes all the way into the end zone. Oklahoma State had moved up to the 15-yard line. The ball went right over Des Bryant's head into the end zone. Now that was it, made the order there, wasn't it, Merv?
That we couldn't have hoped for much better.
And an Oklahoma State player is
number 9.
Is that number 9?
Number 9.
I think that's Jeremy Broadway from Houston, Washington, 22-601-95. 2-year letterman. And the ball will be at the 20. They're tending to him. Line drive by Moreland. We're trying to see where the youngster was injured. Here's the Iglesias got right behind the defensive man. He had no safety behind him. Okay, Merv, you ready for your quiz?
It might as well.
Trent says A.
Real enthusiastic. Trent says A. This 215,000.
I definitely say A. I don't know what the question is, but A.
Please wait till the question, please.
I'm sorry.
This 215,000 square foot monument houses Oklahoma's artifacts ranging from weather, aviation, politics, agriculture, sports, tribal life, military life, travel, business, and more. Is it the Oklahoma History Center in Oklahoma City, the Gilchrist Museum in Tulsa, or the Chisholm Trail Museum in Kingfisher?
B.
No, it's A. It's Oklahoma History Center in Oklahoma City.
Let's get serious football going here.
Here we go from the 20-yard line.
This is that formation where they run that isolation keep to the quarterback. Get him
Quarterback.
down.
Yeah, they got him. They stayed with him. First sack of the day.
Clayton.
That was Keenan Clayton. They lined up, as Merv said, with sort of an I formation with a running back to the right. And Keenan Clayton just went in and nailed Zach Robinson. Loss of 9 from the 20 back to the 11. So it's 2nd and 19 for Oklahoma State at their own 11-yard line. Well, that's a great play. Just what you said, Merv.
Just what we needed. Now, come on, don't let the quarterback run around and hit somebody.
So it's a second down play, 19 from the 11-yard line. Zach Robinson in the shotgun, gets the snap, back, looks to pass, fires it, caught, and they tackle immediately. Great tackle. Mike Ballaghan, who replaced Austin Bach, just nailed Kendall Hunter as he caught the ball at the 14, so a gain of only 3. And it brings up a third down play and 16 yards to go. Biggest third down of the night, perhaps, here, Merv. What do you think?
No doubt about it.
Need to get to the 30 for the first down. They have it at their own 14.
No doubt about it. This is huge.
And wide to the right side goes Damian Davis, who's been a thorn in the side. Two wide left is Des Bryant, the best receiver maybe in the conference. Kendall Hunter is to the left of Zach Robinson from the 14. Zach Robinson gets the ball, looks upfield, throws a pass. It's tipped in the air and it's incomplete. Almost intercepted by Ballaghan, but it's incomplete. That'll bring up a fourth down play. First time in the second half someone hasn't scored. At least Dominic Franks, I think, deflected it. So from the Oklahoma State 14, it'll be punting situation. First punt in a long time by Matt Fodge. First punt since the first quarter, Merv.
Oh, yeah, this has been forever since he's...
5:51 to go. Oklahoma State doing something strange. They switched their line around. Sooners in punt safe. And thought he was going to run with it, but he hits a line drive punt. Taken on the fly, fair catch at the Oklahoma State 47-yard line.
Right.
Dominic Franks caught it short. 33-yard punt to the 46 is where they mark it. But it looked like he was going to run there for the minute, didn't it, Merv?
It sure did. Well, everybody's using that deal, especially when they're kicking into the goal line, is run 2 or 3 steps over there like a soccer player and then kind of just bang it down there. The Sooners are not going to be able to run this ball and kill the whole clock. We're going to have to throw it some.
From the 46 in state territory, 1st and 10, split backs. Clapp and Murray on either side of quarterback Sam Bradford. The hand to Murray, left side, 35 or 45-40 and out of bounds. The 37-yard line to stop the clock. That's the bad news, but that's a nice run. It looked as though Oklahoma State wasn't ready for the play. Murray almost hurt himself running into the fence. It's real tight. There's not much room between the edge of the out-of-bounds line and the stands. And that's a 9-yard pickup from the 46 down to the 37 in Oklahoma State territory. 2nd down, a yard to go. And we have split backs again. Brown and Clapp this time. Murray is out. From the 37, shotgun formation. Play clock is at 16. Sam Bradford burning some clock. 13-12 on the play clock. That's under 10. The game clock is at 5:13. Waiting for the snap. Bradford hands the ball off. Chris Brown cuts down for the first down. Breaks a tackle. He's down to the 30-yard line. And he got the first down. Needed about just a yard. Picked his way as he does so well. And they'll put it right at the 31-yard line. Matt Clapp led the way. That's the 24th first down, I believe, for OU. 500 yards of offense. The ball at the 31 in Oklahoma State territory.
Let's don't wait too long here. Let's don't wait too long now.
From the 31-yard line.
We're down to 6 seconds.
Play clock is at 5. From the 31-yard line, there's the turn, the give. Chris Brown to 30, to the 25, down the sideline, 20, 15, 10, and close to the 6-yard line. Did he step out of bounds? That's the question.
Yeah, he did.
Stepped out at the 11. The linesman says he stepped out at the 11, but a great block by Brandon Walker from the 31 down to the 11. Got 20 yards on the play, and it's at the Oklahoma State 11-yard line. Stepped out there. The game clock running out, 4:21 to go. Sooners up by 10 and threatening to score again here. Ball is at the 11-yard line. Matt Clapp and Chris Brown on either side, split backs. They've used that formation this entire series of this particular series. And Gresham in the slot left. Wide side of the field is to the left from the 11. There's the handoff to Chris Brown down the middle. Puts the head down, gets to the 10, and pushed back. Jeray Chatham on the tackle at the 10.
This gives him a lead blocker over there to split inside, Bob, on the linebacker, and play them.
OSU player slow to get up. Chatham made the tackle. We have 3:44 to go in the 4th period. And we're rubbing his lower left leg. Jeray Chatham, who's from Houston Westfield, played a good game, a 3-year letterman, education major, 23.63 and 290 as senior, redshirted in 04, all Greater Houston in high school, 2-time all-district. Now he's up and trotting off under his own power. We'll see who replaces him at the defensive tackle. He is replaced by Shane Jarka, who is from Fort Bend, Texas, 26'3", 275. From the 10, 3:41 to go in the 4th period. Sooners up by 10. Sooners have 32 seconds to go on the play clock. So they have the ball at the 10-yard line in Oklahoma State territory. The play clock is at 24, and the game clock continues to run, 3:25. Brody Eldridge is tight end on the left, and we have 2 wide receivers out left, including Gresham in the slot. Play clock is at 10. Waiting for the snap. Shotgun. Handoff to Chris Brown. Goes right. Gets to the 9, maybe. Gets a yard, if that. And a tackle made by Patrick Levine, or Levine. Oklahoma State calls a timeout. The ball at the 10-yard line. No gain on that play. It'll be 3rd down and 9. We'll keep it right here. The Oklahoman is proud to sponsor the 2008 Bedlam Series. For complete post-game coverage, log on to newsok.com. Well, Merv, this has really been something, I'll tell you, and it's still not over. The way this game's going, anything can happen.
Yeah, it really does. You know, they say they don't make it here. I assume they'll kick a field goal.
That would make it a 13-point game.
You'd almost, if they can, I'd almost be tempted to go for it on 4th down just so it wouldn't have to kick off, Bob.
Well, that's true. Plus,
unless I got a touchdown.
If you scored a touchdown, you could...
well, you could afford to kick off then, yes.
So it's at the 10, and it is 3rd down. And 9 yards to go. 11 of 16 on 3rd downs. Centers now empty backfield on this play. We have a man in the slot to the right, 2 wide receivers right, and 3 to the left. Sam Bradford looks over at the sideline. Play clock is at 11. Game clock has not started rolling yet. Waiting for the snap. Bradford gets the ball. He looks to throw. He throws in the end zone or down to the 1 yard line. Knocked away from Iglesias at about the 2, almost intercepted. And it'll bring up a 4th down from the 10. And 9 yards for the 1st down, and they will go the field goal route apparently. Jimmy Stevens checks on. He had a field goal in the first half. And that field goal...
no, he didn't.
No, he did not have a field goal.
OSU kicked 2.
OSU had kicked 2, and the Sooners did not kick.
Right.
How long is this going to be? This is going to be a 27-yarder, and Jimmy Stevens from this distance is 1 for 1. This going on in the end zone to our right, to the east. Snap, Whitson holds, kick in the air long enough, and it is good. So a 27-yard field goal gives the Sooners now 54-41, a 13-point lead. 2 possession. Well, Stevens has kicked well, Merv, hasn't he?
He's been strong tonight. He's certainly
kicked
has.
every extra point and a field goal there, 27 yards.
He's kicked it with a lot of authority and banged it through there. This huge play coming up right here. I wonder if Moreland has got another one of those that he just kicked last time.
6 plays, 36 yards.
6 plays, 36 yards of offense, 2:49 on the time of possession. Well, let's see what happens here as we still have 2:55 to go. Oklahoma with the lead, 54-41. And we're in the 4th period, 2:55 to go. Sooners trying to impress enough people maybe to win the Big 12 championship off the BCS ratings, which will come out tomorrow. So the ball is put at the 30-yard line, 2:55 to go. And let's see what Matthew Moreland does. He kicked a perfect kickoff a moment ago that sailed all the way into the end zone. He approaches. A squib kick. And it's taken at the 24, 25, 30. Up the field, a 34-yard line. Twisted down, still being twisted.
Little different kind of an
Bryant
athlete.
Ward on the return of that squib kick.
It's a little different kind of an athlete running it back there. That's the design of that, to get it to somebody that you really would rather not have running your kicks back.
So Oklahoma State starts from their own 34-yard line with 2:49 to go. Cowboys have been huddling around their coach, and they come out now with, of course, neither team huddles. Zach Robinson in the shotgun. Kendall Hunter is in the backfield to his left. Sooners with a 4-man front. From the 34 in Cowboy territory. Prodigue split wide left. There is back to pass. Zach Robinson. He runs. He looks. He throws. Caught at the 47 or 37 up to the 40, 45 and out of bounds to stop the clock. Kendall Hunter out of bounds out of the backfield to the 47-yard line. Safety valve from the 34 to the 47 in Oklahoma State territory. 13 yards.
Great job by Robinson. Alexander was in perfect position, and Robinson just with his quickness and deceptiveness got it in there on him.
13th first down for Oklahoma State. 23 first down. Back to pass to Zach Robinson. He's being chased. He's going to be sacked. He fumbled the ball. And the Sooners recover it. Sooners have the ball. Taylor has it. As Jeremy Beal caused the fumble, he hit Zach Robinson. The ball went free, and it was recovered by Adrian Taylor. And the Sooners got the turnover that they needed.
Got it that they needed. Couldn't have come at a better time.
Boy, great tackle. And Adrian Taylor just crawled to get that ball. So the Sooners now with a lead of 54-41, 2:20 to go. May have wrapped things up with that second turnover of the day on Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State kept scoring and the Sooners kept answering. And the Cowboys have 2 timeouts. The Sooners finally sort of wore them down. You have to give credit to the Sooner defense and offense, the kicking game, everything. Shotgun now, split backs from the 38 in Oklahoma State territory. Brown and Murray. Give to Murray going left, laterally, cuts 40, cuts to the 35. He's hit at the 33-yard line. Gain of about 5. Clock running with 2:08, 2:07. They've got under 2 minutes. And OSU has a player injured. Clock stops with 2:03 to go, and the trainers come out and their assistants. Well, Merv, it'll be interesting to see what happens in the BCS ratings. I think this has been pretty impressive from the standpoint of Oklahoma continuing to come back, not giving in, and if they win the game, I think it's pretty impressive from that standpoint.
In the case for Texas and
yes,
Texas Tech, neither one beat anyone a high-ranked opponent on their field, right?
Right.
And that should carry some weight, but I have no idea how it'll come out. I don't think any of us do, and let's hope for the best and see what happens.
From the 33-yard line, it's second down play at 5 at the Oklahoma State 33. And the play clock is now at 31, and game clock's at running. It's 1:51. Stopped for the injury, and he was replaced. And Oklahoma can take it down quite a ways.
A little surprised they haven't already used one of those 2 timeouts.
Cooper over the ball, 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left. Shotgun formation from the 33. Need to go to the 28 for the first down. Sam Bradford 3. 2 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap. Hands to Murray down the middle. Hit at the 30. Gets away down to the very close to the first down at the 28. He was hit hard at the 30. With 1:15 to go. 1:14. Murray would stop a yard shy of the first down for 29. 4-yard run, so he's over 1,000 yards rushing for the season as Murray, and he leaves the lineup. Now it's under a minute, 57 seconds to go as the Sooners break the huddle on a 3rd down play and a yard to go for the first down at the Oklahoma State 29-yard line.
I'm surprised he doesn't run a sneak here.
9 seconds to go on the play clock. Cowboys not using their timeouts. There's a handoff to Chris Brown, left side. Looks like he has the first down. Very close. Depends on where they mark it. Needed to get a yard. Or Oklahoma State calls a timeout.
Okay.
So let's see whether they move the chain. They do.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
That ought to do it.
That's their second timeout of the half. It's a 30-second timeout.
Ball's at the 28. And 32 seconds. Sooners just have to take a couple of knees, and that's it.
Regardless of what happens, Bob, in the polls and all that, this is going to be a bedlam game that anyone won't forget for a while, right?
I'll tell you, it was unbelievable. Just unbelievable offense in the second half.
Just look at the score.
And 95 points in this game.
Well, that's quite a tribute to the Big 12 South to have 3 teams line up 11-1, right?
It certainly is. Best division in the United States, without question. 32 seconds. Clock stopped because of the timeout.
Yeah, they're short a player, I think. Sam said, let's play with 11.
Manny Johnson comes in. Handoff, Chris Brown, right side. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Oklahoma. 28 yards for Chris Brown. Nobody touched it. That's amazing. And you can't say that's rubbing it in because it was a running play.
No, heavens, no. If anything, the defense, I think their defense has gotten tired this quarter. They've had several guys down, get up, finally come off, and I think that last fumble just broke their spirit.
17th touchdown of the year for Chris Brown rushing, and it's 60-41. 101 points scored in this game. And the extra point makes it 102. 61-41. And with that Sooner touchdown, another $50 is donated to the Sooner Club from Jaguar Downhole Tools. Jaguar Downhole Tools. Power, strength, and reliability. 101 points scored in this ballgame.
Bob, your addition is not any better than it was an hour ago. It's
102.
102, yeah.
Well, I was seeing if you were listening. I get an F in math, don't I? The all-time Sooner record for scoring in a season was 601. After tonight, 61 points. The Sooners had 640 in a single season. And there was an article in the paper in Oklahoma City that this could be one of the few teams that scored 700 points. Only 2 or 3 in the history of college football. One of those was in 1880, and they probably couldn't add in those days. Any better than I can. That was he said that was around then. That's it for you, Terry. We're kind of giddy up here, folks, because it's been one of those games that's wow, tough. Oklahoma State, you got to give them a lot of credit, though.
Oh,
they're fine.
I want to tell you what, Zach Robinson. He is one whale of a player. I sure wish he was a senior.
Well, a lot of teams probably wish Sam Bradford was a senior, too.
Yeah, that's probably true. I don't know how many yards has Sam had passing, Terry.
There's the kickoff from Matt Moreland. Comes to the 15, to the 20, 25 bowling, up to the 33-yard line. With about 20 seconds to go. 378 for Bradford. 36 of 53 passing. Just a whale of a game. 4 touchdowns and 61-41 the score.
And Bob, no turnovers for the Sooners.
Yeah, they lead the nation in that department. Of course,
you know what happened last game, Bob? I'm sure they ruled that onside kick we didn't handle as a fumble. Otherwise, they've only had 1 fumble lost for the year.
That's amazing. Shotgun formation. Back to pass. Zach Robinson throws up the middle. Has a man to. Or does he drop it? He dropped it. Threw it behind Toston. And that stops the clock with 15 seconds to go. Sooners up by 20, 61-41.
I tell you, Bob, you're talking about the polls and politicking and all that, but I want to tell you, it takes a good football team to come in here and win.
And like they did, Oklahoma State scoring, and Oklahoma would answer every time.
It's hard to do.
Shotgun, handoff to Toston over the left side. Good running room to the 40.
Somebody get
him.
To
45, to the 50. And still running down to the 46 in Oklahoma territory. Mike Balogun on the tackle. 6 seconds to go. Balogun, since he's been in there in place of Austin Box, has made a couple of nice tackles, Merv.
Yeah, he's in the spring had a good spring. I think the offense or the defense he was a little slow picking it up, and kind of the other guys sort of passed him. But I think when he gets out there, his instincts are awfully good.
All right, this will be the last play. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and the game's over. And pass is caught by Hunter, and Balogun makes the tackle. And there's the ball game. Oklahoma wins the 103rd edition of the Bedlam Series game, 61-41. What a heck of a game it was indeed. Congratulations to both teams, and Oklahoma, of course, in particular, for an outstanding football team. They just simply would not give in, and that's the word right there, because Oklahoma State challenged them time and time again.
The old saying, you get in one of these kind of battles, and finally somebody's going to blink. And the Sooners got that blink when they fumbled right there on the 38-yard line and made it. But up to that point, it was just back and forth, back and forth.